one person who believed in God.
Yeah.
And I believe that we will take inspiration from that. In fact, the Kraman Pro, a Nyoma Lumba boy will live on with us forever.
Forever.
And that is one thing about music. Bob Marley, most people didn't see him alive. He died in the early 80s.
Yeah.
But in there, Bob Marley, in there, they say he's even still with us. Lucky Dube died years ago. Michael Jackson, but still their songs are with us. A lot of other people, event is saying, for example, for Jemon, their songs are still with us. And Lumba being the greatest of all time.
So, on crown,
oh, media. Shatta and Lumba comes a close second. Okay, for me, Shatta Wale and Lumba comes a close second. But, you see me. Lumba a close second. But after his demise and me following the works, properly, I feel that Lumba and Shatta comes a close second. That is me. I am me. Me in case
until his demise. Nanke Shatta Wale the Lumba close second.
Yes.
Wow.
But me review the works ni
and Onwa first.
Yes. Especially lyrically. Lyrically. Say the Lumba it me play with words. In fact, me not sure say any literature lecturer or student in Ghana surpasses Lumba when it comes to that. Playing with words. Say yemfa in some
Niagro. And cancer Niagro no.
Nyumba kwa eme depani kwati mwanda. Luma nyumba kwa eme depa ye kwati mwanda. Nyuma eme depa.
Radio so.
That is the song. Kwati mwanda. That is the song. So I don't know what to expect me to say when that is the song.
I
am telling you the song I am there. And I need you back every day.
Men call you here, more men call you here.
No, but Sayum Nimpono. And yet, that's what I'm saying that he knows how to play with words. The OT,
yes,
but the import of what he really meant to say was, say, Okwate, as Ebia, Okwati Bibia, Memwana. So Ebia, yes, so
Okwati. Now all the Madria Kobe before.
No, in your no team, I'll say, and Ebia. A man for a woo, what is in there? So be a woo, in there, so be a woo. Like issues are happening. It's a Okotia. Okotia. It's in your touching by Naneu. Naneu, the day. Cotim Wado. Naneu, Cotim Wado. So Cotia mem wonder. No Cotia mem wonder. Cotim Wado. Lumba dear. So I must. Ninja Kusa Simon de Pane. Ubedi sika na subede G. Daddy, ubedi sika bede G.
Hey, asem papa ni ubedi di ope o.
No, sikani die.
Sika di onya ubedi o.
No, sikani die. Ubedi o.
Na ubede G.
Ubede G.
No.
Say you know
Matthias sika. Ubedi G.
Ubedi sikani die ye de ma.
Pa.
Ubedi pizza. Ejo mo de obekọ ebusu dia me bo pamporo pama we da G.
Joalishen. Oya. To me me si Lumba onimnyum etworo animunum to esi obia e obia. Ebia me de no Michael Jackson.
Nanke se opese oginse no de Shatta be frame, but
no
that but anopa we yeah yes I'm in a very good mood but sad into we say over jinse na say na enra ne say ekwan de achipala agwa afa so no ya catch no so nim no na adwin so ko record tribute song bi ama that Lumba ye be ma police ache no
what then
Lumba no ono abone tribute song ansa
of course. And then you must boy no so the tribute song or boy no
so and Lumba wu no musicians on bebo tribute song they be selected.
No be when pobi bobo be
no say that be
nyina come
yes I know na ye ka say omo me come ho abom
na mo ka no but nyum we makra mo
Yes, no.
Yes,
na makramo ebia na mahu bio. Yes, and until we can we. In fact, social media users omo catch Archipelago say onim no try. You better report him and obe losing a TikTok, Facebook, any X.
Yes.
Or try
Odi Lumba hu agro.
And then agro. No.
No.
That's not the point. The point is not that they don't agro.
No,
what they mean to say is that Archipelago claims to be a serious musician, but then you ain't papa.
Yes.
On Yadia, intimo unfair no cause Lumba.
Yes.
Archipelago no, because recently a media house a list be say which of them now considered as a serious musician. I say
no. So almost selecting government almost one any serious crowd almost to abamo no.
Yes.
Archipelago.
Yes. Inti
Nani we
ma onko in fact ti Joe yan kan kire omo ebebo tribute no omo nyina nka mom.
No
tribute say selection.
Yes, and I say that onko.
No, nyabotre.
No.
Nyabotre.
Okay, yan selection.
Yeah, we
Shatawale.
No, it should be Kodwentwi. Amachi dede.
Yeah.
Ejakoni munya enka ba bi ntedumi ama no voice kakra afem. Na e de Shatawale afra na Dada Kedi nso ko. Ohini bakisi bi. Ohini bakisi I saw him
recently.
He
was at the Legends Night last year.
Oh, okay. Ohini bakisi. Na e de Samini nso afra. Na e de Sakodi aborap kakra. Na pe
yen first boy nka ho untimi nya ho fa.
Me bomb me list. You see announce your list.
You see
no.
I see as long as you bring that list out, we have every right to scrutinize that list because
no because
Luma is the lyrical god. When it comes to writing, inti Lumba eye tribute song no music amutia
omuma ho na ntworo
omo a lyrically omo pen ka
eni akwabua
yasa bobo mabaso akwabua junior Kofi Kenata
mo eni family mo
ohini ba kisimo
Shatawale mo ntworo
no Shatta won't come in. No, see, Shatta is great. In fact, this one not a year undoubtedly, but he might be the greatest music performer we've ever seen in this country.
Shatawale.
And the undoubted, yeah.
So on the undoubted.
But sell
9 hours. Ewa crash stadium. So okay.
Yeah.
No, now or yeah from 9 p.m. to 9 a.m.
12 hours.
Dr. Kwekutin. Ede ono ne bisake de eba Kumasi.
They almost say Baba Yara.
Yes, it was
now Kumasi.
No, na meeting. Na meeting.
Don't about tobacco.
No, na meeting. In fact, that day bisake did like 2 hours. Shatta did more than 11.
More than 11 hours.
And you know, so I know they are but lyrically,
but say until they never come.
No, and them say legacy no. By say me obia me 3 year music gods no. Baako pena me di meni hu no eno ye Daddy Lumba.
Wow.
I didn't see Bob Marley. I didn't see Tupac Shakur. Ebano wo share me playlist wo share me playlist musicians miensa ewo eyententan no so omunya sika free mo ho pa
Daddy Lumba
Tupac Shakur and Bob Marley. But me who too
Nesta Marley.
Yes,
but the greatest reggae artist of all time culture
me who too but I saw one, which is Daddy Tupac. The year he died, the following year, and home. So that is that. But meno, a year how I mean because almost me alarm me the sorry. When me mama why wa iradi wo mremo bia
enu na ye wala
enu na ye malama me the sorry de bia enu na ye malama me the sorry de bia. So on Saturday, anopa ma sorry because ya na enkola na omo ase no omo sorry a omo dey so omo kwa na tifi o
omo ye dede enkola dey sa na omo tie
omo tie me sorry be 6 no ene me dey me saw me TV na me dey too YouTube na ne pa na lumbe na me mafe mada inti me boys ni bi na be ball gate say na o messing kodidi are lumbe wina ama
enti umpese obepia kodidi no.
So that is how me I heard the news.
Wow.
That is how me I heard the news.
That was then around by 9 a.m.
Saturday no, Friday me call binti me ba fi be
9 a.m.
me ba fi be 4:30. Inti boys ni be nyane be 12.
Oh.
Inti sa time na say na
abama ewo bebia.
Abama ewo bebia. In fact, Friday no no more ye bi o side on. The DJ was like maybe say ebusheni ni bi na come request o. Makramo non stop.
Na say na o ye a say lumba na
yes, enumeno. Makramo non stop. Inti but me favorite lumba song even though say erade wo mrem obia na ye me enyuma me the story because of senior enyum no etie no but my favorite lumba song Teresa
say lumba so say no so the favorite song
we nipa bia wo wiase a you have to learn how to be grateful
and appreciative
and nipa introduce enyum we man no me so say eya na ure ye free how you have to be grateful to a man for maso throughout your journey. You listen to that song, then you remember.
But me Teresa ni enko. But Teresa mame. But. Senye Madam Teresa Bebresa anka lumba yenya na yeka ne ho asem ntin ka yenya no enka ne ho asem. In fact lumba ne tikita odiko Germany na 30,000 Teresa etuya mu 15. Chale everybody needs a Teresa Bebresa in their lives boys na mu nyiye mu de ye twam ye ko boys na mu ba no jo wo mo Albright money ade a mokeke ka ho no, you have to be praying for Teresa Bebrese. Lumba was secondary school nyina Teresa Bebrese na no aduane koma no homcho ono na de koma no. Oye mate omu nyina na ono no edabi aduane frifie ba sardine no na bi ni so Lumba no oye den koto sardine. Teresa Beba no na sardine mienu gu na aduane so. Where is Teresa? Where is Teresa? I say ye no no na ye. Nyamemfa Teresa Krensie. Charles Kwajofosu. Kwajofosu pa. Ike, Saturday no nanka metwa bia kame mpaboa ho dika pa. Obi a me wo wine ni adisisi we bia di 10 years ebi mo 5 years na mete ho za. First microphone tiase se Lumba bubon microphone din woni nyumu afi matiase obie ni ho ye ne papa ono an interview ameti o se obie ni ho ye ne papa ne wure fi ne da nanso emra Lumba kwa ho hiehia mu omo a ono ye ne omo papa no ohwehwe omo a na ohu omo Teresa Bebrese, Ike, mommy emra back na afi. Yen free Lumba mood num. Se yen free Lumba mood num a yanhwe a yentimi nyi show. Yes.
Bia me catch you say me power pa sa afi na wati ase.
Mati ase. Na me mpo enura mpo na me se me frew aka kire o se wasem na wo kan no madwen ho a free Lumba wu ye madwen ho abo Teresa sa. Emma me baba no kra busa am say daddy who is Teresa?
Anytime I meet Teresa, no, my moon so Berman so call our prayer. You know, and now in fact, Berman so call Pnapaye into a inferno and your day. But Prince, who call USA a year, Kobe before Baku, and so and Waka. And by basketball, no, I'm football.
American football
Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer. A friend of Shannon Sharp. More entertainment, Omonim no hosti one of the most popular podcasts. In fact, in the last 1 year.
Now, why you be born in Wakoseto? I said,
no, but I don't quantia. A man panel trending say Cat Williams. Etu wo. Abrofu Maya wudi ometi.
Onipa ye kan
yes. Shannon Sharp. Hall of Famer. Top. Yes. Yes. In fact, there was a time na OJ head Emma Oko live stream here on Instagram.
Yes.
Emma ESPN quite terminating the contract. Anyway, Cat Williams, unim sign interview on Cat Williams, shaky America baby. Sign interview no Cat Williams say afutu no me dibi ma because wo ko bibini mate. So also black girls. Na brofum my o say black men or more US or from snow bunnies. So that's baku bia edo beto asem. In fact, Cat Shannon Sharp nipa bia wakata ono ankasa ne mba se omu hieska mo ma de ho. Ena wako settle a sexual assault case of $23 million. But do you know the funny thing? Shannon spending 15 years in the NFL will make it $22 million.
How many years in the NFL?
15 years.
Or make it $22 million.
Yes.
Then we cost settle $23
million. Atopa binti.
To call bankrupt.
No, call bankrupt because ne fortunes na buy in a year after or retire. So club she ne panditry work on ESPN. Won say sanko for no mojo block pa. ESPN any dia kanu. But ebano ne football career na 15 years.
Or any
22 million.
So in effect, 15 years now, spending in a scan of the command again.
Yes.
That's actually 1 million crash.
And they account.
Atopa binti. In years or year, boy, more do mean the one or boy in Atopa
binti. It's to emerald NF, especially the black athletes.
We wait there, ya won ti, when.
Now see oko settle ya no girl no beka den.
Abaya no
beka.
O de nke ye be hu ne picture back ho ha. Na de wi ana asempa president worship na yes. Abaya on the nice pa. On shada nye. Onye extra. No, onye extra. Onye. With a millionaire there. And obi the old twice say about the skin they own say yes brony yes your friend Gabriela Zuniga ne Gabriela Zuniga o ya shawo ni ba yes ono
like the picture you show we there pa
yes Gabriela Zuniga obi ba o ya shawo ni ba ba won say ono o ma shawo no sisi ayo mu Grace
yes
ye wo mo gina kwan ho
na ono nyina kwan
ena ye wo hook up for no omo no network
so onye hook up
ena ye wo omo only fans no a exclusive platform inti way or your only fan star but a program inti ye beka we street or ya shawo ni ba sabe am no ka say Gabriela Zuniga after say okoje Shannon Sharp $23 million inti we posti am say media no so kan amwako say sabe we ya onu ye ka say wa na we ne client bia no yemfa Happy FM so na ye kan chiro say ahya wadwuma no wagyae
23 million
yes
say ne no ano no
o say
konfenko pe business
yes o say wa na we ne client bia ti amwako say we ya Gabriela Zuniga say yen kan chati footballers, soccer players, NBA players no mo ye ne client nyina no o se yen kancha mo say $23 million na wenya we ni legal team no benya baby at $3 million
no kwa for $20 million
into the statement no we are wait to me akan mame
o say today I have decided to retire from OF
only fans.
Thank you for the incredible support you have shown me over the past few years. This community has given me a life I could not have ever imagined. I will still be active on social media and have several new projects in the works that I can't wait to share. I am truly excited for this next chapter. I love you all forever and ever.
Inti no
the retirement post.
Yes. Retirement post. Gabriela Zuniga.
Now emoji no they come. I'm not good with
say be I say golden way be now. O dey say ni. But unim say yes, and Samuel na I love. Yes.
Okay.
But unim say asampa the man ye hu say about or 19 years old.
Wareta.
No, 21. Oh yeah, 19. Okay, yes.
They say she almost dated 2 years.
She has retired at 21.
At 21.
Unya
23 million.
Yes, yes.
$23 million at the age of 21. You can afford to retire.
Yes.
Now so unya retire.
Oh yes. Me put them here 23 because Adanu bin kamidi bet 100,000 Ghana cedis.
Nanka say no dey okache me say nka won medjuma be one.
Oh yes. And say ga me medjuma nka memma mo me calendar be edjuma. Nti nka me send message my boss ma. No ma ka say anopa sorry na me sorry na anopa no me de kokwa akobo golf and say tennis bi nti ebo 10 ho kona na ma betena me kasa kakra me wi a me ni news nya asem bia bio post production meeting kwa me nya bi me wi a na me ko fie and kwa 100,000 Ghana cedis
na 23 million
I just see you the car be fa vivi
Ike tie me ye black players na ne ye black athletes no
omunti
show mo ho so ye Ike yes obefa ba ko bi na ne one ne te na se odi uboni mpa one ne te dance oba ko hwehwehwe saa ne ma wi na odi wo fortune nyina into 15 years career no wasan akobọ besia 1 million crowds and the account and now they are kutia akola we did 21 years
in effect you know that's in
no,
effect
no,
that's
ne manyi yenu abayo
no unim say ne mano oso no on me create generational wealth man ne babia o inti say we ne bana wo peska e man ho and adeba ko say Americans so and I say western world no more tradition be say unlike yeah hana
ye tena future
no yeah na say me be ware oba me na me tia me bo wedding ho ka no in the west it is the father of the bride
and the born ho ka
yes and father of the bride ni tia for wedding no Shannon Sharp ne baba be ware we ntia
Ike
no some they do no
eno aye into 23 million
nobody has sympathy for him people like that
yeah
have sympathy for him
onye obi a ese onye obi a oye nhweso papa bia sa
yes so nobody to have sympathy for him
papa bia but guys Black Queens abedrufie after say omo SDM yense nyina expectation
oh yes
okwan ya omo fa so came back Evelyn Bedu miss a setter last kick of that game but girls need to revive ye be winning on penalty shootout unim say Saturday night me too kwant me bedu na ma break akra me share finals no first half so me da sorry ye be me niti be 3 am no na me feel say host and win
2-0 no sorry na
2-0 me da no na 2-0 enti me niti be 3 am until say me for me phone no na me feel say host and win me find na me who said the some comeback be by ma the Nigeria for no etimi ewini England and so Spain into almost why and back to back
I'm so come back na
Michelle Ajimani de 19 years old Ghanaian born British no
is she Ghanaian born
no
I don't think
he's
British
born.
He's a British boy with Ghanaian heritage
okay me yan kan sa because omo so the back ka ho anti yan so yan fan tare ho bia na yan yi bi ne performance Emma the Lioness omo so atimi agi good I and back to back e wo Europe and Ghana team Ghana so e wo OGS and the Gabi wo ho into the home report beba and na once wade nyina Emmanuel Fusuapia ono nso ekokava the Toyota Cup was South Africa that's was South Africa in fact request abase jabe yema ne be 1 month kra no fa juju ne ho yema ne 1 month no fa juju ne ho na se obenye sika tena ho no ene be ya obenye sika tena ho
because utie omom koye na ase omom no omo chiefs for no omama yen central for no 5-star treatment because unya de on posti ba won say omom koye no bright ebo atela there 1 minute bia no opposite omo dinner na mahena
special icona
unati echiro
o beso bia behu
mahena ba ku bia memhwe won say proper dinner pa na bright ebo atela obi twa no
the Zulu king
na odim mahena
special TV onipa unimu nso de ohuna
onipa unimu nso de
and request aba say jabe ye man 1 month bi back ne 1 month no ye betete ni leave and so ye be cost ni be 3 years say leave
wakwa wie
it is a 1 month account there na just any leave
7 years.
7 years na ojidi akotena South Africa no. Ensem we ni nsem bi e kan. E na afei eje nya bedu. Victor Eucharis na nei. Arsenal for amano number 14. A legendary number no de amano nti. Jabe Arsenal ne Manchester first league of the season ni de on be Manchester be ka be enum. Ah obebo hat-trick e wo ho. Ensem we ni de aka ene na no pe yatena senti ai. Yenko yenye praise and worship ni yenko.
Oh, sir,
yenko ni sa
Obiba, say you ever be foreign. And there was a joke, 3 my point 12. Well, do 11 months or in Kobe.
Obetenam.
Obiba,
yes, sir.
We are foreign, but me the primary because you have a car 7 proper. My people are Chaka. Because me fee a queen name.
Papa.
In time, yes, from the early 80s side by year there. My share ball up to this time. My share ball at Chepa. Obiba.
Yes, sir.
In my close to 5 decades of watching football across the globe near Adinian, I'm not exaggerating, no. But me not sure say me who 15-year-old boy only ball bottom max down man.
Sir.
Arsenal boy no. My share ball at Chepa. But me not sure. Me can't say being see and I say being see that.
A 15-year-old boy.
Bob chain max down man there.
Not even when Lionel Messi.
No. Like Messi at 15 was not as good as Max Daman. No. It was not as good as Max Daman. No way.
Hendrick and swear at 15.
Hendrick at 15 was good.
Because I think at the age of 15, I born it in Chile.
Yes. Hendrick at 15 was good. Was very good. But Max Daman there Obiba, Messi, boy, no say from the academy.
Not even the legendary Pele at 15.
Man, Pele. You see, me share. Man,
Pele.
Because I didn't watch Pele at 15. I watched Pele later on. But I did.
No, me can't say that. What I'm saying is that because at 15, he was already. A top player in Brazil. In Toronto, they're different because at 15, no first team.
Pele they come once in
a century, actually.
But Max, the Prince, me follow the crowd. Ask now, first game against AC Milan. And the 30 minutes, Baba boy against Newcastle. One player he will never forget in Ra, Joelinton. In his life, that game in Radiano, he will never forget.
Meanwhile, he's been a top star for long, Joelinton.
But he's a big boy. He's a big boy. Who's a boy in the brain? One of the fear of God. They say boy, not pie boy, and I know. First, I could piano show this a pie, and he's so pie boy, and I know. A boy, no a dangerous boy.
Another German.
See, slalom skill. Pass a jib ball. And they cut touch like Adamia 2, 3, 4. The rap box, Adamia boss on the keeper, them corner.
A home. I could see a home.
That jiffle from no dummy, key, coba, no poopai corner.
Oh, home.
That jibbo no touch like hot pipi, rim copa, penalty.
A penalty.
In fact, we are serious.
Let's hope you guys hold
Prince, in fact, after the game, a man of the match, Bukayo Saka, there was rancor at the stadium.
They say he's a 15-year-old.
Bedlam at the stadium. The reason the man of the match should have gone to match that man, and no way should it have gone to Bukayo Saka. If you are good enough,
you are old enough.
So I always say, and I mean the Joe Cracker several times, and I said that Euros night, the last Euros night Spain, undoubtedly the best player of the Euros was Lamine Yamal.
Yep.
Undoubtedly, he was by far the best player of the tournament. Despite the age, now got some year bold, not the best player of the tournament, Emmanuel.
He was 17 then.
They did the same
He was
thing
17 then.
Mbappe in 2018.
Yes. World Cup.
Because that World Cup, the top 2 performers, it was Mbappe, Hazard before Luka Modric.
Yes.
But the moment Omobo Mbappe did as
young player,
it was
going to Luka.
Into the excitement. I mean, say my machine academy, but me always know that academy born senior football they entirely different. But my friend Martinelli over the years, okay, I've watched Martinelli over the years, and I've watched Max Darman, and I see that age is just a number. And remember, every 30 minutes I be here juma.
Enti eno eye akwesi asempa na o abranti ye o kana semwin. At the age of 15 sa yehu eye until say obe movie a free Arsenal akọ Bayern Munich no, I've always thought say na oye British. Serge Gnabry at 15 was brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, there have been a lot of them. Look, but Musa.
Otto Obono.
Only Musa.
Even Jamal Musiala.
No, even Musa.
Onono was not that good at 15.
But only Musa.
Jamal was not that good at 15. Was part of the reasons why Chelsea admitted and then they gave him to Dortmund for to Bayern for 500,000 euros. You know, because at 15 he was not as like explosive as he was at 18. But see, Prince. Charlie Mosonda. Charlie Mosonda at age 50 in the youth league. When a one preseason gamer, we've seen a lot of young guys.
Okay, Dembele, Celtic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dembele, Musa Dembele.
Yes. Musa Dembele. Yes.
And I'm say sometimes Omusa and what I say Chelsea and Mauricio Sarri, Jeremy Boga. Jeremy Boga.
Yes.
That preseason, the boy was unplayable. But they added him to the first team 2 games now, and then sorry, who say, then call I think Sassuolo
loan.
So
yeah, it's true. Okay, Yunus Musa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yunus Musa, yes.
In fact, that generation at 15, or no, Palma, the whole part of that, he was
better than all of them.
All of them. In fact, he was
Foden. He was better than Foden.
He was their captain.
He was better than all of them.
And at that time, for a black boy, to be captain of that generation of talent, you know, including Jude Bellingham,
England.
But so sometimes early bloomers.
Yeah.
Very early bloomers.
Yeah.
But to me sustain. One person not sustain year by Cesc Fabregas.
Yeah.
Because Cesc Fabregas at under 2003 under 17 was the best player and the top scorer. As a midfielder, he was the best player
and the top scorer of that tournament.
And Arsenal could him no free. Basa and because at that time now say Basa and onye bimbo. And he maintained events Wenger enya Gideon onimu now to the extent that the 2006 finals against Barcelona Imran yenya early red card after the goalkeeper Ofrima Munia every buy no is Munia e buy no for German goalkeeper
Nidi LBB
Lehmann red card now we buy Munia buy only say now Cesc Fabregas no game him not us at here Robert Perez was they were playing midfield but the coach had to take out Robert Perez and leave Cesc Fabregas
in that game. People believe say take Cesc Fabregas out, let Perez play.
He should have.
Yes. Should have in the game, yes.
No. And that decision, Fabregas was brilliant in that game. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant in that game. In 15 years, no, you only give him confidence. We have seen people more, they are not able to manage it. Born or born, they shows that our quality, no. But he should be able to replicate it.
Mamin Kojo was
no. We're going in praise and worship. Praise and worship, just 1 minute. We're in there.
Okay, yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute, Nyanko.
Obiba, let's give Kotoko for all the flowers and plaudits that they deserve.
You started that last week.
Let's give them all the flowers and plaudits that they deserve. Me share game nibi. Me try on share game nibi.
Me dear me 220.
They ban for page no. Enya papa I don't know why. Maybe a better word no. I think it's because of the weather and na pitch no so I say Kotoko were brilliant. They played very well. Me, yes, I was so impressed with Kotoko for baller on boy, and I feel that Karim Zito or Yebi with the Kotoko team. And Kotoko Eco Africa. And say the improvement kakra kan ho born am so mo born. They were not overawed. Like fans never busted them home. Any Kaiser Chiefs and Kaiser Chiefs nominated the most successful club in South Africa.
Of course.
Inti say sadi nyano fans nyina ntimi ambo mu stadium ko ball Moses Mabhida Stadium. Na omo ball and say omo si ball na I feel that look they were brilliant. And Eddie Kotoko across through a picture Kotoko especially after Kotoko won the game. Do you know why?
Why?
There is a rivalry between Orlando Pirates and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And so Claire said it is just like there's a rivalry between Orlando Pirates and
Kaiser Chiefs.
Mm-hmm. It's just like how to folk
any Kotoko
there no. So amubo game no. Na Pirates for no epese Kotoko. I'm support Kotoko.
Kaiser
Chiefs. And if you game now say the referee no was doing everything possible
for Chiefs to win.
For Chiefs to win the game. In fact, even they do penalty shootout no cry no. Keeper move ba na nim e kan go do center line.
Was like 2 years.
Prince, me say kan keeper ni do center line. Keeper ni ben ni mu say e be sevi penalty no. Ama the line who you can catch referee say forget it. Can't copy with it. Can't copy with it. Oh, ban ho crab ban ho. Can't copy with it.
Because of Pirates.
Every day you wanted Pirates to win. But on the day Kamara was brilliant.
Goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara.
Yes. In fact, Pirates enya a late penalty in the game. A late penalty in the game to
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Enya a late penalty to win the game. And now, I'm captain no. About to finish. Game on, call penalties. Kamara, yes, I saved. It was that same captain who said the last penalty now. And the penalties were poor. Pirates Chiefs poor penalty kicks. But Kotoko brilliant. The penalty kicks confident. Me I always say that penalty no. Pick a spot. And the black queen girls and hit it. Or chi.
Yeah.
Pick a proper spot, but all the shame middle side now one man uncle. Yeah. Oh, drive a cobachino. You look useless. In the Kotofona idea. In Ram share truths now. We are Kotoko fans. South Africa phone. We are almost the truths on my idea. We are Kotoko fans. We love Kotoko. In Sama Kotoko Dino, Apeja. At the mileage be a bar. Eddie Odobi, like now the club is huge in South Africa. And it's not that they've never been huge, but for a while now, this mileage this mileage, say in the future, no, a lot of other clubs can even take advantage of it to invite them based on what Kotoko was able to achieve
in South Africa.
The players, so most of them, this kind of exposure, or this kind of stadium, the fans, the weather, because it was a very cold weather. No special now what in situation. Yes.
South Africa, this time they are ultimate.
Oh, yes. It's just unfortunate that Emmanuel is a Delta. When you can manage special man, throughout this 1 month. So, Obiba, it was Emid there, say Kotoko, 8 years. I mean, say Kamara Krana. I want to man back to Ghana. In coming to find was Butono, Emma
Chiefs.
Say, I'm so there's no Wama Kamara cry. It could be an advantage. Munkanini. I'm so man back to Ghana fans, no. And I enjoyed the banter in rap. Pirate fans, no. They were having a field day. That was on Saturday.
Because you are Chiefs.
They were having a field day. Me see on social media. Now I say, Obiabo, no, the Chiefs are shame. They come under the post, truly near there. It's exciting. I'm going to Kodina Peja, and a lot of people to have seen their players. 1 or 2 players was something market or more. Because see, me I always say that, and I do have a principle, and that principle way. Minyano in 1980s, mid 80s. And I feel that all your club now, yeah, you will not be wrong. Because almost every big club, apart from Real Madrid, most of them do that. And it is said, Kotoko, who players, who person we win a Champions League, so we need to keep players. But sometimes, we to me the Skebiaba, who player be home. It will be reasonable for you to sell that player and use the proceeds from that sale to get other very good players also. In the typical example, Liverpool, in the mid-80s, the best player in England at that time was Ian Rush. Now, and yet close. In fact, Ian Rush and the other players, now it was not close. It was like the Ronaldo era in his prime, at Ronaldo's prime at Manchester United. The prime now, that 2007-2008 prime. So now Ian Rush was a bigger than life player in England at that time. And Liverpool were also, at that time, they say that was not then Juventus, it was that time now Silvio Berlusconi. Alberto AC Milan or before we go sack him, I changed the entire face of the Italian league because at that time now AC Milan team go and Berlusconi was also Danny, so there was going to be a rival for Juventus in AC Milan. So no must be fair for my squad no. And almost yeah, when they saw your cotton because that time Timo Ubiquita, Van Basten, Okra Gulit, Okra Johan Kroba, Rastaman, if anything.
Clivet.
No, Gullit. Is it Gullit?
Yeah.
Gullit, yes. Okra Albertini, Okra Donadoni, Okra Ancelotti. It was here one poster boy to come and shake up things in the Italian Serie A for Juventus. And also, yeah, rush because when I say Juventus, I can ask him. At that time, record fee £3.5 million. Record fee. In that English record fee, £3.5 million. Yeah, na skatuo, everyone skatuo. I'm going to bold for say Jamonje no Vanenko. I'm one doing who too, $3.5 million money Vanenko. But what did Liverpool do? All this can it was no. But what did they do? Or they had 3.5 no. Equator 3 players. John Barnes, John Aldridge. No, even 4 players. John Barnes, John Aldridge, Peter Beersley, and Henry Hoxton. One player sales
£3.5 million.
I'm going to call 4 top-notch quality players. And those players, every ball, ball, ni ye pa.
So
if the offer comes and the money is good, even quality players on the African continent, they may not be that expensive. If you have 500,000 for one player, I don't do the Ghana. Say, what me 3-4 players. Now what's also for so.
But as I say, Chiefs would never pay $500,000 for the goalkeeper.
No. I didn't. No, goalkeeper. I'm saying any player,
any outfit
player. No, not only no camera and pool. Me see if they come now this kind of year.
Yeah.
Ebi I will be there. But if you see na bana.
Kotoko Emmanuel, your friend is saying. Emmanuel Entry. Say Chiefs for aba.
No 500,000 bar.
At the bar.
And it's good money.
Ubenya because Ubenya
3-4 be. What mean? $100,000 Ghana. What mean 5 quality players.
Yeah.
Top players. No, you have 400,000 as in fast. So now they're running with team. Because we are Africa. Inti Obiba Kotoko. That is they make about exciting.
Yeah.
And Queens and the later. Everybody best say their celebration.
Yes.
So come and they will celebrate.
Joe, yeah, 5 minutes.
Yeah, my call and Lemeka say your boko to Kwaba. So I think that a bit more a good atmosphere, winning spirit to be about team no more. Bet to me abo going forward. Omo kwakwo champions of champions. Any a Gaka top 4. Yes, I think that Omutumiji emu baako kra na, and these are games ebe bromo a year for all the prelims of Africa no. And what I'm hoping is that Omenya West African draw.
Yeah.
Yes, Omunya
it's easier.
Omunya West Africa, East Africa. Yes, a bit to me I then abo no me kodu group stages no. Me, I don't think that a club here where Africa better any Ghanaian player, even $400,000.
You sure?
No. Ghana Premier League. No, yes.
Samba money, they won't.
They won't.
That the quality is not there.
Yes. The exposure is not there because Emma Renfrey said, your top in the last 5 years, your top scorers, your top saying. Your top scorers, yes, your top scorers, your top saying. Kwame Poku, Oko Orges, was it no $150,000? Yes.
Yeah, 150.
Yes. So, but like if you win, you get less than $40,000. In 10 years, 100 be ba J. And yet the bia na o be ko tu for nana maeska uya eye oboba ko na ye ya no we terminate contract no oko free. Nti omako chiefs no. Samiense because me and you we know that the Africa they can win.
Yeah.
And in order for you to sustain a certain level between the Africa, let's say they be
sure.
You are building a momentum for your team. In 10 years, Samian Sabi and the Chiefs and I say Orlando and the over to me, I had in a 500, 400. It can carry you out throughout and as a peck and 100. Ubenya a top 2B. Ede show team no mu. Nti say nobody omonje because goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara ubenya ne sasu bebre wo krom ha. Nti say exposure na wo dey amanu na Chiefs ehun no so obema 200 150 bi je because again as it stands now TV right bi eni ho wo ba benye ska title sponsor na in the league now obebo no quarter league and now obebo nti bi ba na waji. Now Black Queens last week and na me ball mabaso
Black Queens, yeah.
Yes, so whatever happens in the third place games. But you see and that matete same amount for cake I say you're quenching wa. Sa heroes welcome ne then sebi sanse no omunchaso.
Oh, are they?
Third place, yeah, mama heroes welcome.
Oh.
See, I said the same thing when the Black Stars won a silver. Mampeniti check cars.
No. Let's place on record.
2015.
Let's place on record that 2015 cars were not given by government.
Any government.
It was not. It was that car company.
A company, no.
And obviously, cars. I was system now. Warehouse.
Okay.
Said wanted to.
So it was not government.
No, it was not government. It was not government.
So
the government, yeah, so more facilitate here.
Yes.
Ah, yeah, them are players.
So girls na ya there. They've exceeded expectations. Say you na ebo mabasu. Ye ka so they say before the tournament, they am penny forecast say ombeya mo bia no omunya mo na yentumi build na next year.
Until what are you against?
Yen kwankwaje. Senior man for star says mo heroes welcome ne yes eno na make say yen twa so.
Na say no pay ye shiomo.
Yes,
ye shiomo.
No, is eno tell make say yen twa so because third place yen because we Queensa they've won the silver before. Final yenuanum Nigeria etie papa enusu but
ache
it doesn't matter
Joe
whether it happened in 1950 because Prince the word heroes welcome yedema omo unprecedented achievements or they've equated an achievement. So when the Chelsea team won the 2004-2005 Premier League, they gave them a year heroes welcome, not because Omonje Premier League nebida, but they had gone 50 years
without winning the Premier League. So when you ube equate na, it means that joy na close to 70 years ago no
why then
Wama
yes inti omo ji your first one no dia ye mo no na ya ye bi ama
na unsusu said the be ya mo ni ebetimi a prepare
no enyam say
to greater heights.
enyam say they are not heroes.
Okay, the any heroes in the
yes,
befitting work.
And until I make say,
okay, your mom will be fitting work.
Arrangement and penny for because almost a man on Kobobo Munya size way. And on winning bonus I came. Now we came.
As at that, any Matilda Casa 2 Fridays ago, I know mobile
yes, semi-final, no
quarter-finals.
Yes, quarter-final.
Now, I'm be back for the quarter-finals. I don't know of the semi-finals.
Winning quarter-finals. Winning third place.
Yeah.
So I'm winning bonus here. I'm for my demo. Those things. What?
They will do a package for them because they say they don't pay winning bonus.
Yes.
Winning bonus, but they until a group stage, qualification bonus. So I don't know if they would arrange a special package
in the
for
at
the
least
third place.
So at least we know that they deserve a year qualification to the semi-finals.
Yeah, okay. So
a stage semi-final. So yen fair no nya den e mom. But then in as much as I make us say omaya no. That conversation about heroes welcome shouldn't come in because they've not done anything extraordinary.
Young comrade, your main discussion, your bedi sa and common na afi yashe the air conti. Yen fancy ha, yen fa praise and worship, and the air na fancy ha. Na yes, I can be on this show, ye be so a celebrity a year the legendary a year Daddy Lumba. Nye show win soon when happy na show biano. Enye den abeti Daddy Lumba enyum ewo so na de obeti no nyum de oye daddy na emom onye Daddy Lumba oye daddy eye kwaku ansa Albright e kanidin ho ene Ike wose ni sister pani pa opelumba sem papa enti Saturday no sister e kan mpaboa ho dika ema afi kwaku kra se no nso adro ne konti ono nso ka ho kakra Emma Bibia, kama, yentie, all right.
The only Italian mafia in Ghana. All right, in Tempaso, Yan Shan Samanase, and fan free air friendly games. I hold over the weekend. A be a tragui away your son so pa. If you say games to be honoma, na utimu se emu and shada and ya din elho. Na saying a games to be a coyer, vessel club before etna ho Emma Football Club Barcelona, etosho mosoebo, my caromiensa, omu timi etimu bako elho, Marcus Rashford on the 46th minute mark, on also ebemu, ebechene bobre, the new club FC Barcelona, Arsenal, Enso Eche, Newcastle United, ebone caromiensa, omu timi etimu mienu ho, Mikel Merino enya goal Alex Murphy eshe on goal the boy Arsenal bobo kono NFM pono Martin Odegaard atopreko and also etimi epretu mo edema Arsenal bobo kono Anthony Ilanga ojeni Newcastle United enche onya goal Samson Jacob Murphy and so edebako epi so a game ne ko ending 3-2 oho bokum for etna ho ema Bayer Leverkusen ebone chimpre academy no wentimi ensima Jane FC Porto and so echi FC 20 ebone 2-1 elho Como Sex Fabregas team no omochi Ajax Amsterdam ebone chimpre academy ensa omonso entimi ante elho na Euro women aye final no ekoso ewo Switzerland and dra na enye fedi agro England on my bobo kono omone Spain and a share so na che say defending champions omo England omone world champions and a game no share so ten game no ba na wie no na obi ahye ne yonko eka bako elho Mariana Ayeka Dente and enya first goal no on the 25th minute mark edema Spain my bobo kono and efempo no Alicia Russell and so etekano on the 57th minute mark edema England my bobo kono ekoye 1-1 ye the extra time she share so obi antimi boyfriend ball Antonio Quatremo and if Impono ya the Bronsama Jeso Sokode penalty kicks share so eba na wie no na England a shemu beye miensa honoma na ano ohye papa omo nso atimi agikruwa na defend ne kama honom na Serena Vegman ena ye coach edema England Mario Boboko no ena ye bisa ne se nei kamia se omo hye tournament na se omo wuramu ewo quarter finals na ohwe kwanyam Sweden ede omo fa so omo se wuramu ewo semis Italy kwan omo de omo fa so na kamia se na the possibility you my free air tournament no na etiti ye pa na owrem finance no so say na feeling it here and also no kranie owrem finance no na ogidie pa say bibia ebekoye the grand finale ni mo na mum the quarter finals and semi finals omo Sweden and Italy boy no na onya sa conviction say one sha no omo kofi Serena Vegman.
To be honest, tonight I didn't have that. I had a couple of times in the Sweden game and the Italy game that I thought, we might be going home tomorrow. But we still have a couple of minutes to go, but it's getting tight. But it's not that then the lack of belief is like, we're getting really close now here. We had to score. And against Sweden, of course, when we had the penalty shootout, when we missed a couple of penalties, we were lucky that they missed too. And that's what made us through.
We and Sama Serena Vegman and so attitude Jen and a pay ya ball not one so what to be home. Yes, I ebisan set and Osha dewa in your ma equa or say hey or you're very, very proud pa. When the team na home, Aquania saying so team Nankasa and if puno technical team no or so much Juma D pa now or you're very, very proud of the team no.
It's like, I was like, oh, how can this happen? But it happens. So, very happy. I'm so incredibly proud of the team and the staff. And, we're just going to party tonight.
Na chese party change ana endra enyumreno ekoso elho na yebe ja Serena Vegman mu no ene yebi san se player ba ko select ne cast squad na ho a na dodo na etwi ni wabo so se abayo no nsem fata so beda goal post no e ama the Lioness of England no abayo a ye friend Hannah Hampton na ne progression crampo etisen no se ni age papa kwan a player na fa so se player bia e was story na mom abayo na du baby no hu se clearly a song stepping up ne fempo ne modebono enkoso.
Yeah, what I just said, like every player has her own story and her own journey, and her journey has been incredible too. And starting the tournament, of course, and then we lost the first game. So there's so much. Then you play. You hope to play 5 finals. Then you really have to step up and show. So did she. I think she has done amazing. And then it's a little bit like a fairy tale. Then when you then stop those penalties in the final of the Euros and win it.
We and Sama Serena Vegman and so attitude Jairana pay ya can one sem na also what to be home now Yambu Kef Kaka na Yankwa Bayo no so a bon modern pa in that particular final. Claude Kelly and Yabisan says Serena Vegman a crow who is saying on say abayo aromasa wa ya die papa nia wa ya mo man no England no man no ene fempo no ankasa no na se ni kabia eno de ema no elho o se du baby na babu na bema bu pa e wa kwani asanyina so but o se o man gidie ahodo na o ye very very grateful for nia ababa wa ye friend Serena Vegman aya e de ama no.
She's an incredible woman, what she's done for this country. We should all be so grateful for what she's done for me individually. She gave me hope when I probably didn't have any. And she gave me an opportunity to represent my country again. I knew that I had to get game time, and representing England is never a given. But what she's done for the women's game, not just in England, in the Netherlands, she done it, and now in England, but the whole women's game, she's took it to a whole another level, but the work don't go unnoticed from the staff that she has behind her. They're incredible people, and I'm so grateful to work with such amazing staff members.
We are in Sama Claude Kelly and so attitude drafter say England the Lioness etimi defende omo Euro title na kama elho na Itana Bomati a player Adema Spain o my bobo kono na abayan in fact ono ene the current holder a Ballon d'Or no mayona femno ono ene kran den na the penalty of boy no bottle twene na eno den sem kakra atudwa o se osre Spain o man nyina se omo fa ne bone nche no o se mistake ese pa eno timi ayeye Wabra no etimi equitable penalty ni boy ma goalkeeper yefan Hannah Hampton enso etimi eteye na osehwe omo generation ni de omo ye golden generation omo sha boa so omo etimi aba back den na ono ene ye power no say player tournament omo boy no ono player na ne ho akokwa yie papa into we 3 tournament awa bo nyina so far MVP no waje World Cup twagu ye no ono energy MVP no ho Champions League NDA or the MVP NFM po no Euros so ono so etimi agi MVP ne kama honoma yara onsem ete ema Michelle Ajima nchi efri Ghana and drop any kwahwe na ne papa e wo stadium ho a ono so etimi epo ne akoma na ono so etimi nya young player award no ono ene koma ne kama honoma yara onsem ete ema now unima brantia Jeffrey no eya William Saliba na Saliba no Ekamia say made na don kon Saliba pe made da ko ye bisa Saliba say Saliba na da benkra e na obeste no contract with Arsenal ono ti o mu de munya abotre hopefully ebe enimani ya obehwe se obetimi atetere na hyemu wa bra AFTV media for ene ne kodi nkomo no ene ne kakra Saliba enso ede tu dwa no se nyame kese pa anti Arsenal for muntalanku muntami kutu obetimi extend ne contract wo hono ma yere wonsem ete ema Tibot Courtois se ne otenase din no odwendwen a masa wabo Atletico Madrid ramu ewo Chelsea asembu na ketema ba Spain biem abepiem wo Real Madrid aso ye na osehwe Madrid boboko no obono obeson da ho ewu sebe obetena ho ache yie papa no so obebo ne ball nyina na efempo no waretai ewo Real Madrid aso ye anasafo ewo Austria na eneyi endra yenya ntia se ejabrani bi atesi wa enye fe dia ground newspapers ahodo a eno so wo Austria eno mutimi report sa story no na ye di achi a ene concrete information bi a enhye da empiem hoye na yeti ana se eja ato ho a ye fre eye fire for eba ho kama omo so ebe hwe se situation no omo betimi aka me ne kakra ho na ye se Cristiano Ronaldo akache ana sam penifo se makukuwe ya no ne ho behia ma urade ye papa ne ho behia ade ama anasa aboboko no enene nkomo kakra amasafo enso akote ho matwe bia yenso ye bomu enano pay na onso watibi ho Franco Mastantuno enkane no sina kan edema River Plate boboko no ene intia mi nya ne se by next week there na Mastantuno etimi assign officially na fempo no abepiem Real Madrid aso ye onyambedu yemum until next week and Franco Mastantuno and so ebetimi attach it down na Chelsea players in the omados ye papa until we youth player there na Chelsea enei ayiso bu aketemu ekopiemu boboko foforo aso ye na onso utimi ekohwe ohyebremu ho na Mike Pendes and Kendry Pies enei omonso etimi adjoin Air Sporting Club Strabu on loan enei omonso akwa abuase bibia ebekoye ho and me catch us Marcus Rashford enya kwenya ebesi akan in the second half edema the new club AFC Barcelona na nei ose he Hansi Flick no ogidi ye pa se obeboa na anecha ne ye papa Rashford baby a wenye du oza bobi oben ose hwe beautiful football no efe ena oba be boy ye pa na Victor Gyökeres Sandra okopiemo wa bra Arsenal boboko no ene Newcastle edi game bako ehye so e Singapore na ndra pe ni be hwe fans ni penie abochenku amanta Victor Gyökeres enya fedi agro nti abemu ane de likely say already Arsenal fans no ejadana akase na odi ball no ebeto apiapia na efempo no ono so agin din e wo the Emirates Sports Stadium yara wonsem ete emam enche bia na me beto wanim say abemu efa no Javi Hernandez akọ apply for India ejuma no na or the confirmation abase enei last week no sam be kan say o enyo no apply for ejuma bia ho na ehwehwem kakra ya ne say na yes 19-year-old student bio na wakotra computer chi wakotra computer chi we create Gmail bear the name Javi Hernandez and odi apply juma no ko there inti AIFF for no India Football Federation for no omonso insaka me na no organize a press conference hwe amo there mo na mo ti India na mo se no ye juma na akono pa Javi Hernandez so abi apply for juma no na yentimi mfa no mom ebi se ne sika asem no e wo soro ne sika sam no soro nti eno nti ne ntimi emfa no ho na jali computer yesi abemu an AI generated application or the to mu oto an or trauma AI se masa me application for employment as India national team coach menem na me ka say Javier Hernandez and AI so drafted it come at the man or the tum kungron AI so eba be hardware ye power ka akradwuma ye nyina AI eba be Jeff yensem over here na mo calling so be ba no na robot kese pa and ati computer na chi a ono so switch ne mu nkode ba obeba na AI and present foreign bit na che se no so ene nkomo kakra eno so efi ono ba yade wonsem ati ema now yentin tomu Ewo 2025 Mubadala City DC Open Championship so Washington DC Kainasha so say 500 Masters and a course so na ATP member feminine say and a call grand finale no na between Alejandro Davidovich for Kenya of Spain on Alex de Minaur from Australia and a Bueni a Korea 7-5 1-6-6-7 na say Alex de Minaur after said Olusu first set no utimi ba back come on ebe winning the second and the third set on also etimi winning ho na Alex de Minaur obeka 2018 final no on Alexander Zverev and a call finals Zverev etimi eche no ebo no film from ho na yebo pen after say nkunimdie no bae and you be saying the same kind of feeling no esifa etie ono si share tournament we dey a special tournament at the man pa na obeka 2018 Zverev eche no ehwe no na wasamba back to Washington DC all the crew ano ekono naniwa aje papa.
This is a special tournament, one that's close to my heart. I came here in 2018 and it was my biggest week to date, and it gave me so much confidence. So I'm so happy that I was able to come back here and end up winning the title. And you guys, the crowd, I mean, you guys are amazing.
We and Nkoma Kaka Alex de Minaur, the Australian, and the two ja. We and the 10th career titler Alex de Minaur, and so etimi erini ho. Our my one fem no say and a koye Leila Fernandez every Canada on Anna Kalinskaya from Russia world number 31 and the Bueni a Korea 2 straight set victory a call Adema Leila Fernandez upon a 6-1 6-2 and on also etimi edin kunim Nevisa Leila Fernandez and feeling a crack saying after winning the first major title on us here we a sombo man ye papa na yen nkwa o se we are winning e be boost the confidence na efempo no the remo the other toss ni mo o se na busuafo any obia ono so ebre of the court no sa nkunimdie we e call edemom.
Winning this title means a lot, not only just for myself and my confidence and my belief, but also just for the whole team. It's been a very hard year, past couple of years for all of us off court. So this title is for them, for my mom, for my sister, for Abdul, and everybody else who has been struggling off court. This is for them.
We and Sama Leila Fernandez and so at the two ja. Now unim said a Belgian Grand Prix no echo so over this weekend. Now a 44 lap race. Not just a no papa Ebana Vienna Oscar Piastri 1 hour 25 minutes 22 seconds 601 microseconds and a Oscar Piastri etimiya including Diano Echo Ademano Yanko Belgium Nefem Ponianko Shasena feeling no esifa Echo ye or the Belgian Grand Prix anymore.
2 corners to go for the Australian driver, who when he comes out of turn 19 will look up and see the checkered flag first. Oscar Piastri wins the Belgian Grand Prix. He beats his teammate to the win by 3.4 seconds. Win number 6 of the season and championship lead extended for Oscar Piastri, as Charles Leclerc has kept Max Verstappen at bay. He was deep into the final chicane, but the gap is enough. It's Charles Leclerc who completes the podium. He denied Verstappen by 1.5 seconds. McLaren celebrate a 13th win at Spa, and it's a 1-2 as well.
Right.
Na chese McLaren 1-2 BM go we had you. Sanye Oscar Piastri Lando Norris elho. Na after say nkunimdie no eba no dodo na akasa elho na say enetie Charles Leclerc enetimi eto so miensa elho na ebisan say podium finish na wanya no crampo no say ena feeling etie eno say na wanya na hogro so cry if say na Max Verstappen etata na but osina base no very very good at the man in Tiene.
Max was behind the whole race within 2 seconds, so it's never easy. But I knew that the first part of the race was the trickiest one for us because we maybe didn't have the downforce that the McLaren or that Max had, as they compromised a little bit the qualifying to be better in the rain today. But luckily it dried up pretty quickly and then the pace was good. But still, Max was right behind all the whole race. So I'm pretty happy that we managed to keep that third place.
We are sama. Ono so etimi editu jana Lando Norris and so akasa ono and a tossum you know elho or say oni bibi obe complaining about o my idea ye papa po say adwuma sua one eye ne teammate aye friend Oscar Piastri aye no obu deserve aye top finish na elho na o say abrana ya no mani je say ene omo so ebeda top elho Lando Norris.
Yeah, I mean, Oscar just did a good job. Nothing more to say. Committed a bit more through a rouge and had a slipstream and got the run. So yeah, nothing to complain of. Did a better job in the beginning, and that was it. Nothing more I could do after that point. So yes, I mean, would love to be up top, but Oscar deserved it today.
Oscar Piastri ene sit win the 2025 Formula 1 season mo ono so akasa ye bisa ne se ene oti ehye na chi na otwi no na feeling it say no so na lively pa na onim omurum no onim se the first lap no so otimi pon ho modin ye pa dia eno ne akonya kese a ono so ebetimi anya e dia winning race no ho no so mo manage race ni ye pa.
Lively, very lively. No, I knew that lap one was going to be probably my best chance of winning the race, and I got a good exit out of turn one, and then lifted as little as I dared through a rouge, and then it was enough. So the rest of the race we managed really well. Struggling a little bit at the end. Maybe the medium wasn't the best for the last 5 or 6 laps, but no, we had it mostly under control, which is what I wanted. And I was pretty disappointed with myself after yesterday, but turns out starting second at Spa is not too bad after all.
We enen komo kakra no so ekoso enti se enetie Oscar Piastri edi nkunim Lando Norris etoso mieno Charles Leclerc etoso miensa ena efempono Max Verstappen etoso enan ohwe Lewis Hamilton otoso enson ehonoma yere wonsem ete emang say na driver standing Collins fato so mami driver standing no na dodo na hu dia call Oscar Piastri ena lead after 13 races out of the 24 races I call this season no okita 266 points ono ejiremu edema McLaren ni otoso mienu Lando Norris 250 points ono so McLaren Max Verstappen etoso miensa 185 points ono Red Bull NFM George Russell enso etoso enine 157 ono ejiremu edema Mercedes Charles Leclerc abetoso enum or 139 ojiremu edema Ferrari NFM Lewis Hamilton the 7-time world champion on also etoso insia or 109 pointer on also ejiremo edema Ferrari now team standing on say enetie McLaren 4 NLED 516 points Ferrari etoso mieno 248 points Mercedes etoso miensa 220 points Red Bull etoso enine 192 points Williams 4 etoso enum 70 points NFM pono kick Sabah 4 etoso insian omonso ekra 43 points enene kakra and also free Formula 1 so ba ye kan enano pay na wonso watibi ho next destination Hungary nti yebeko Budapest na fempono yakohwe eno so Grand Prix no kama ye begina we so na yede amanane nsem na si na fempono Prince Obiba Poakwa Brown eri show no ato aso kama
Chemo, Charlie, you hold me down, and I'll forever be grateful. You know, since you show me to soccer bet, I see great. Talking of good cash out, fast payout, high odds, and total odds accumulation. Bro, it they go on for this side. Charlie, that be high for day. I be you know that. Bro, soccer bet they do the most. Then my interface they catch me. Smooth navigation and easy access to all the sports games through any virtual games you choose.
SoccerBet has all you need as a punter. High odds on pre-games, live games, and interesting virtual games to instant virtual games as well. Don't be left out on all of this. It's a good thing you join the fun side. Make the right choice today and enjoy all the goodies that comes with betting with SoccerBet. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below the age of 18. Gaming can be addictive.
Etoda, wo kontimi do champagne pa. Nanso, wo sike kura wo no. Na ye juice ene betumi ato. So pese wo kura mre sika. Na udwumadi a wudie, wonu a wonim dwumadi no. Etimi dima wo e wo bra bode emfidie a esefata edi dwuma ne dia. Ene ha ho kura. Isanze E-Productions. Ya be sort you out. Freyen. So studio and production equipment rental. Emfidie a ye di twa sene ahodo nyina no. Ye betimi dibia famo. Corporate and social videography. Se wudi udwumabie a wo pese otwe egun homa so. Freyen. TV commercials, se wo ton wo niema na pese amanfo ehunu e wa kasamfoni so. Freyen. Documentaries, freyen. Photography, any live streaming, se wo twamfoni kama pa. Anaze wo di dwumabie na pese brekro no mu a obi biara etimi hunu. Freyen. Why nyom na pese oye nyom no ho akasamfoni a. Freyen. Jingle, IVR, any voiceover production, Freyen, short and long film, Freyen. Your telephone humanie 0242 755 323 ana 0302 254 858. Anasa Viechra Quine, Yawo Asylum Down, Yaben Happy 98.9 FM. E-Productions, capture the moment. Every Nyantini, Ecosin Ro, every Habain, at the Conqua, Ghana Bibidro to me as sorry Wadney, and in the Cremo. A Brenner Drew, say ya dig Ghana Herbal Conference, dear Dick Cry, a bro, Jumadi, Ebe Basso November, Bosom in the Da, and Toswa Duno, Ecopma Dunum, you know, our Prempe Assembly Hall, Kumasi, Asim Titra, and the Jumadi and Sony, harmony in herbalism, balancing tradition and innovation. Bra, Nabahe Aquaya Hodwa, the Yabi Binro, Nahuni Hodwa, Yayo our Ghana, Nene Adunsi Fokudai, and one more, or Yabi Binromu Shimu, ending Koma Hunya, Sajumadi, one more Masia Sene, Amiadi Bramo, the Ministry of Health, Traditional Medicine Practice Council, Food and Drugs Authority, Center for Plant Medicine Research, and the Ghana Federation of Traditional Medicine Practitioners Association. Bomodia, Nakwa Belfontin Tankesianiso, www.ghanaherbalconference.com, and also Freyen 0202 222 095. Now register Sia. So pese obeda unru ahodwa wa yo edia. Ana opebia obetimidi unru.
Owu a yadakatia ya yenyina yadakatia. Enti no na Charles Kojofusu ka kire yen. Na
onu krampo the Muslim, the wu kramfa da kan funsie no. Onu to afita no
no mo chichire no ho. Wona aka kire me se sa ade no. Uhu a efe kwa.
Oh yeah.
Emma uhu lessons be brave.
Yes.
Ewo biasim nti Daddy Lumba eno no. Na me feel say mani eden until say me wo fa asefo mienu enya accident jo ena omo free mu ne yakọ ayie na homrache yakọ fa afun mi kutam bi ne yede kwala mienu ebesi ho 21 and 23 certain omo wu ye.
Oh,
21 and 23 o madamfo e de car taxi ifrin kran abache bi omo de koto aduane omo ba car na via off ekobodua en nuafo ni mienu no ene wu ye o madamfo no ona na o ka on de wangu yedi on besi ho na omo bonyu we mesi mani e de mesi o mi nsu omo si obesu mi nsu afi mi gina ha mi bu mani a ta na nsu ba. But this is Charles Kojofusu enti like se ohun se me to newspapers gu ena no pay a na ye Daddy Lumba hunti ba yenko Manchester United e park e MetLife e stadium over 82,000 people na kohwe omone West Ham United compared to Club World Cup. In fact, Chelsea any PSG game no. In fact, that game no was a one-sided game. Me final aye one-sided that afi than PSG.
Inter ni PSG.
Inter ni PSG na ambeka. Inter ni PSG na Chelsea and so any PSG. But no 81,000 over 81,000 and a kohwe Manchester United.
Yes, I am fan and records asem no start the whole can watch me. Ticket for United game no na for Chen Club World Cup final no.
Anyway, yes. Ampa.
Yes.
Ampa no so can. But in terms of off season match.
But the fact is also that United is big.
America.
No, not
everywhere.
Not America. United by Africa obefele. Oko Asia obefele. Baby obeko bia no. Yes, inti eno.
Now then a club, yeah, Asia ni America. I don't know South America ni adi. Africa. Because me say 3 seasons ago na Arsenal ba Rwanda no.
No, and it was one day bina. Yes, but I know Bobo because yes, sponsorship.
Yeah, players me cry.
Yes,
but Prince, interestingly, 43 minutes ago, Premier League for posted video B, and it is the 1995-96 season goal of the season, scored by Anthony Yeboah. And he go no na.
No. That was Leeds United. Anyone I'm put a boy, Liverpool and a boy. That go brilliant.
Yes,
that go wow.
Yes, and on they won. Almost on the goal of the season every day until the start of the season.
Okay.
They won. And
Tony Gola
yes, on about they won.
What the NTMA as a force a move from Leeds United. I watched his interview recently. No, cause there was a game via the uniform coach, uniform no. A game that they were losing. Uniform no coach need the defender by. Enti oyi natare oyi ono the defender but enti oyi natare not too good no. I think say that didn't go well with the
fans. No?
The fans, any community no.
Yeah.
Baby a club no and no can be na.
It was also because he's black.
Abia.
And you say Abia.
Ono one can say.
Yes. No,
but
I'm saying that
no person can pa and no can.
Yeah, as I'm not okay no because the reaction na a buyer no. Because he was not the only player now or what 2 years ago actually. But you see, and he was in the 90s.
Yeah. A Ghanaian in Leeds United, yes. Great Britain in 90s.
He was in the 90s.
I understand.
And 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, racism. Indirectly.
Yeah.
In England. But then it was direct. It was.
Ike, Victor Yukare, say afidi obuato yemana.
Yes, me I always say that. A bird in hand. That is one of my favorite proverbs.
Yeah.
A bird in hand
is better than.
It's worth 10 in the bush. Inti akokwa anasa no ma okra unsem say watching na okra no. Ne bo esombo echen edu a ewo
eno ma edu ewo nwuram.
Was in room no. Inti na mo fe bi wild goose chase no etimi akọ.
Onya bi.
But okra no e ba akokra na onim send there okra wo nsem. And with Arsenal, you players be bright. I say Arsenal compare na e be reach no. Wama. And the exciting say Joker is about and I followed Arsenal 2 games about in preseason against AC Milan against Newcastle. If there's a proper center forward in the team, I feel that there a lot of energy and drive everybody. So this is not follow teams now. I make United game so.
Against West Ham.
Yes, make United game. And I think Bruno was brilliant in that game.
He's always been for Manchester United.
And so I feel that this is in what one you show because teams today prepare very, very well.
I'm sure United game, they still need a striker. Do you still believe they need a number 9?
Oh yes. Hodgland's chances be missing no early chance be early chance. I'm starting now early chance be. I feel that a proper. You see me, I don't feel that Hodgland only a good player, but only a good goal scorer. Yes, and United here.
Me man share, but almost share so ball so.
Oh no, I'm saying that he's a good ball player. But only a good goal scorer. Ball the Hodgland on the ball.
But he's there to score.
Yes, he's there to score. Oh, for me, I feel that
no.
But me, I feel me.
Oh yeah, compared to Lukaku,
you
know, in terms of a striker or some ball playing striker, 7 years.
Because on teams now United and no competing in the Premier League, you know. In terms of ball playing, Obi Enwa Hoyland ball in striker.
Abia Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland you ball bossing.
No, but I feel that I feel we are not being fair to Hodgland. Yes.
Overly criticized.
Yes. It goes to no on share. Me that's how I see my strikers. And me yes so Botolu sir. E be friend Botolu. Me yes so Botolu sir.
Lukaku.
Me Felix. No, Lukaku ni bobo.
Botolu pa.
Lukaku Lukaku ni bobo pa. Me I think that Lukaku has been profiled.
Yes.
He has been profiled for ridicule.
Yeah.
Because in terms of hold that play, Lukaku is one of the best.
Brilliant.
I feel that he's been profiled for ridicule.
Brilliant.
He's an easy target for people who want to criticize or laugh at Lukaku, but I don't think it's that bad. Inti Yebeshe, he said he's always wanted to play for Arsenal. And Oyene Claire, even from the onset, that Arsenal has been a club, I know what person Arsenal. No, and from this, a friend is saying, season, friend is saying, window winning, you can see clearly that all his attention and focus was on Arsenal.
No, but you know, we footballers, it was two teams in the Nepa branch away, United and Arsenal. Then he told Amorim that he wants to play in Europe.
So it doesn't.
You should know that. So if you should know that he's a footballer. Or sign him or sign him as a man or one.
No, but say
wait, big deal.
Open secret says Manchester United 80 million Europe.
He won't know about champion. He's coming to United straight. Because one, he was going to get a higher salary. Sporting yes.
The money.
He told Amorim that
we need to win the Europa and I will come.
So after the Europa League final, he told Amorim that no,
that he's not coming again
to Manchester United.
It
is a pass that way. When the boy activity a middle 80s.
Only Musen Tisa Casani. Oh, dear, Yajatum Casani.
Where's a man or my so about a when you scan X or Bagazo.
Obiba, it is that simple. It is that simple. That Arsenal has always been a club opposite Obebo. Inti Baba club and Akuma pen, you can see clearly from Nibibi or Ebias Ope.
So first game against United, Victor Jokares at the bench and Kahavet
4:30. No, I don't think it will depend, but I feel that it will be difficult for Arteta to throw him into the first game. To start. It will depend on the next few games we are Arsenal by but I think to be difficult for Arteta to throw him into the first game against United. At Old Trafford. But we'll see how that will go. But Isaac and Anas Miami Yapa. Isaac and Anas Miami Yapa.
Say someone a buy so Arsenal but no way yet. Why
no, it's not even about Arsenal. I'm saying that his move is too little.
Too late.
Move now, why it is too little, too late.
Now, if you say,
especially
club being in Kasan Kazantino or yes, to put in a request, or being in a Kasa.
And see, I'm suspecting
Liverpool.
Three people, not Liverpool. I'm suspecting 3 club owners.
No.
Because my mouth first one. The first club owner may suspecting no Nasa Akalife. PSG.
Mm-hmm.
The second club president I'm suspecting no Florentino Perez.
Mm-hmm.
Because Madrid anymore no munya number 9 to free Mbappe. The third club president I'm suspecting no Baghdad Ibali ni Todboli. Because Liverpool, they are done with spending.
Oh yes, it's obvious that they are done.
Liverpool and Liverpool wage bill no. Sasi cannot open 300,000. Under no circumstance can Liverpool at this point
afford
to give him a 300,000 5-year contract. So and Ushoma Chelsea then they form but nipa bakwa many sin super PSG. Because they need a striker. And Isaac Bono,
I think he fancy a move, but in the Premier League.
No, because what's a conversation Eska and a move and consistency in the Champions League. He wants to be winning trophies. So me anything because Ushe omo circle this year. Sisi are two teams that they have money to spend. PSG and Madrid. No, because ASL reported say ne agency no ene ne papa omu no ene Florentino Perez ewo hotel bi na as omu room. I say ebia what is ebia ebia sempe Ekowa FM. Na wo twoma hu say eskin abe park car na we wura ebia bebia heritage. Anche bia no say asempa so ewura ho.
Ubetimi
nti eno na omode link Madrid, but other reports say PSG abono sike pa about £400,000 a week. But the Premier League no no person otena nko ade a many ike ya adwen say too late.
Too late.
For me, I feel that it's too little, too late.
You think Liverpool team is secure on the signal?
No, I think they can.
I think Liverpool can.
Oh, they can. Maybe you should say it is over and above them. Sometimes you also to me if you win him, and they can do that if they want to maintain a momentum now.
Because if they're able to get Diaz off their books, Darwin off their book, they should be able to get.
You see,
Isaac.
Then the reason I'm saying that is that Liverpool for Belmoya power, because if Isaac had done this earlier, there was no way they're going to go in for Ekitike.
Because when they inquire, say Pesa Okodi Anka, Liverpool be inquire na club on the catcher and said then Prince, you put in the request.
Newcastle, it was difficult for a lot of the club to go to Newcastle for their players.
Obviously, we are not selling.
Yes.
98.9.
And we see there.
We are also a big club.
Yes, now they feel that they are also a big club and also a project.
They have money.
They have money. Just that they are not spending money. They have money. These are Saudi guys.
Newcastle almost spend their way better.
Financial fair play.
Because they are not raking
enough
in terms of revenue. We into to me from line of fame.
Obiba, so ostensibly no would probably this is a bad day.
Yeah.
Perhaps up a right back. Yes, also need right back. Ogusua
only right back.
I say only right back.
Last season one a born right back.
Nunes is a mobile.
Lewis.
Oni
Matthias
Nunes.
But now he's also performing very well up front.
But originally, all Kwakoto this Croatian player, no bossing.
Vado. Left back.
Vado cried but no center back.
Left-sided center back.
No, that's ball left back and so. That's ball left back and so.
Okay. And Papa any Amponi right back. Any Uncle Pim.
Inti also Okopebi. See, I can't no one signing now. Main sign be a right back. Inti wa unim so right back go wa. E kwanda no Pep so you should be. I thought this is in the what be lose guard no. Me say top for no. E be say jaga dim gadem. Old Trafford. E start ya na jenu gumuti su sa chem no na go carrot nam ha. Odegaard nam ha saka nam ha na down man so nam ten no na Maduke fi bench ba matine master e jaye be so na Zubimendi Rice
also wan be fi bench aba no mama Maduke no yes ateta ka jenze or start you
tiewe mama nkojo ho nti udi tiewe na menye. It is almost a public secret that Kopama is a United fan. What surprised me is how he slipped through the fingers of Manchester with him being at Manchester City and then getting his chances at Chelsea. Obviously, he's got a long-term contract with Chelsea. But sometimes things don't work out. The players and clubs fall out. Then United could be interested.
Dabi asem message bi wa ye read money see because I'm akose men kan je pan say office or help apart from Antonio Rudiger at the time no na because of embargo na buy there to Roman Abramovich general call free no office or help we hu so bi abefa Chelsea akoko bi deda wo de Frank Lampard di second to Ronaldinho Ballon d'Or. Florentino Perez starter na Abramovich guys amaza.
Na say Enya Abramovich.
Why?
Enya Abramovich na Chelsea say. Why Roman they say ni
that yo
person di Chelsea.
And then na Roman and Kofowe Omobai, the only thing they got wrong was the personnel. But they throw the money around.
Yes, but not prudently.
No, in time I say what they got wrong because Roman Bayern so before Manchester United CEO.
Yes.
In terms of what they got wrong initially was the personnel.
Setting up the personnel
at
the club.
They got it wrong. But Ben say yen to sika and to also obai torbol mbaye who had almost idea women's league no.
Unum the okan way.
Why?
Former Alex Ferguson assistant manager Rain.
Oh, I've grown a one in this. Say
the Okan, the import of the Okan is that the boy is a United fan.
Inteoma United
and you might bet me as
she's no United abede.
Afano. And also no abe request is open so coffee.
And no owo city na omudi nani no
98.9
owo city na omudi nani no wan ka so person coffee efie ne if you say
and you feel well
home is where you make it. Now we message amakote screen or see enyanya like we camera
no say asema de bia me catch them so mama me amakoye di aba Kupama
me nam na me hu news say Mama did I Enzo Fernandez number 1 target ehwana me scroll because
Madrid there
because
way
which way
Madrid United and some other clubs they radical than Florentino Perez. They have a way of turning some of these players and remember Enzo he's coming from the South American store and especially with Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Sawe United in the Premier League clubs are Spain for this issue United ne Liverpool because Eden Hazard they Chelsea to Hazard said Madrid 100 million with add-ons 20 Uje Champions League that's kind of buy because Hazard or extending a contract in 2014-15 he told Chelsea and Utie Mikel Obia na okasa ba Roman Abramovich or see Roman when it comes to contract or see Roman the verbal contract a catcher they are signing papers. So once Roman agreed with Hazard say gentleman's agreement if at a point if Madrid ba na yansu ya inti after the season now about Europe and at that time Chelsea were not really competitive.
98.9
Not team no shada so Roman said okay finish this season and then go and no cry no Madrid 100 na year then e buy now yakoto player fee Benfica 130 million euros.
Oh na say Madrid there and then why say ba o ka so oto the big
no yakoto no if 130 unim years aka o
5 years.
Why? Enzo?
Say 7.
Daddy, Enzo saying if you watch you.
Oh, sir, 8 years. Okay.
8 years. Inti say Sabasade 1 billion say Ronald Arejo. Inti yankukwa bi de James.
James Obiba James in the name.
No, you see.
No, James can
no.
James, you see, James, fantastic footballer. But bet me a 3 months, 4 months, no more ball man.
But you see, the reason why James is still important that anytime he steps, anytime James is playing, he's the best right back in
the world. Brilliant. And how can you be the best when 4 months, no more?
And because he's an academy player, he's English. So club captain, establishment,
Yeah.
Yes. And James. So Yabanu say Moise Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Kupama, and they Kuku Raya.
Oh, chia.
The best left back in the Premier League. Why?
No, Real Madrid ba. Barcelona eba and Oja Ohako. He's a Spanish.
No. You see, and you know that. United ni Liverpool na mama. Omo bully mo.
No, not when Oye Spanish. These two clubs, Omo ba.
No, you see,
unless someone expressing interest, Omo expressing where he's living.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, but because Obeto.
No, you are Diego Costa. Diego Costa. Antonio Conte sending a text message saying Mperubi or the coach Atletico Madrid no. Unim Sika Atletico Madrid editor Diego Costa. 52 million pounds. Initially, unim score on the buy 30.
No, because now can 2 years.
Yes. 30. Because Chelsea bought Costa around 38 million pounds. Almost the 30 in a buy. And Roman catch Costa say, catch Atletico Madrid say, our valuation, our valuation is 52 million. The fact that also Antonio Conte say, oh my own Bobby, and also Chelsea biwa, stay in Brazil, will pay you.
See. Yeah, you try to compare these guys at Chelsea to Roman. It's not fair.
No. Yes, the same as Sikafo.
No, T. But Roman, no, you beast too.
No.
See. Oh, the kind of idea Roman at the bar English football, man. 98.9. Don't try. You try to compare these guys to Roman. No. T. The Encrofo Florentino Perez, but we squeeze your idea kakrebia.
Squeeze one. No, squeeze one.
Roman has a way of even with Sika no crano. He will turn an eye
because one.
He will turn an eye. Even with this
don't make the impression under Roman not Chelsea and all. Because under Roman, that's not a chunk of Chelsea's money was coming from Sir Academy for now.
Yes,
but see,
there was a good money.
No, yes, oh, very good.
What's a good money?
Let's say every year they keen about 50 million.
50 million, yes.
Point na me ma we say. Now, because one, Chelsea makes money in the last 2 years since these people came. In terms of Sikomo free transfer ni William they are making more money than Madrid. So you see, and I believe that everybody in this world has a price. 98.9. Yes, Obia price.
It's all about money.
No, Obi di enyeska. Obi price enyeska, but everybody has a price. You have to find out what the person want. Nasa ahela. Sika no modima Ronaldo na sucha dia anasa de mano.
But to decide
because omoko anasa ko Georgina ho. Eko catch Georgina say Oba
in business man be okromu asa yes uja na adwuma first person obekoye wo yere ho.
Everybody has a price. But obi de ope baby girl kakra bi man e de say hotel ma
asempa say ope baby girl bi
obi de iska obedience, so you find out ebia ne idol pa ebia the Daddy Lumba na ebia wo ko tieska ma Daddy Lumba na Daddy Lumba be fa na ko date. So everybody in this world has a price, but you have to meet the valuation. But you see Madrid I don't think you see anja Vini Beko because contract no money Mbappe sign here no. And it's as long as he's in the team, nobody will take a salary more than him. That's the
and as I say, so Vini so propose about 32 million yearly wage.
Yes. Inti Madrid problem no. See, this is the problem they have.
Florentino Perez only any way to let Vini go.
So
person man call be man.
No, but I'm saying that if you are bringing in any other superstar. Because the moment you let Vini go, every player you go to him, that player has leverage.
But you know, there is no player that you are bigger than Mbappe.
No, and no, it is not about being bigger. You need me. And Alex Ferguson book a part about transfers. Why Obi ya now get rid of him no. Or say one of the dangerous thing that a club you find yourself in is if the player has leverage. So right now, Vini ko na wo ko ebia Bukayo Saka, Cole Palmer. Ebia the Zeri Due. So boys now more game no yeah. Oh come ha. Now then you are not only going to pay a huge transfer fee to
the club, the selling club, no.
And the Zeri Due, he's a French boy. On one thing, he's a castle mebo mauta. Bukayo Saka will never English boy, African ya no. Menkebusu penny crowd Nigeria ebegu insa onitiso. He will never accept so Otis say Fabregas edifi Arsenal ekoboma Barcelona no. So the moment Vini goes, Madrid will bar. You have two things to worry. Because now, based on the and Mbappe, so we know only Madrid one. And your gentleman's agreement to say Hurricane mistake no koye na City United by na Daniel Levy Antonio. Mbappe's on is in his contract. That's as long as he's in a team.
You don't pay anybody.
Nobody will earn more than him. So now, if we are bringing Bukayo Saka, no so per 30 million a year, it means that you have to extend Mbappe's contract.
More money. Joe, my enton adie kakra na ye ton adie no na yen kan so se adie a ye ton ye pedwuma mankrofo. Se wo ye SS liver na person ye security personnel a ulala adwuma abama. Organization bi won kran ha recruit security personnel. Enti tutumrikan 10 na submit your application letter no at the front desk of Happy 98.9 FM.
98.9.
And I to say a name no you salam down. Udru a salam down roundabout. Na say bibinti hu aha. Ubuso bia o say ope Happy FM a obia be kire Tom enkwala no kran so omo de bia ho na omo te ade omo de obeba na bibia aye kama e de oho. Almost main country say a limited space and as a limited species no and almost share intentemo for application bra say wo ba na bibinti want me ehu ha free number 0202222068 0202222068 enti ejuma ene pama nkrofo a omawie senior high school and I say SS productions for some in country say Father's Day and as Father's Month promo no still that so koso say mount discount discount hoping discount for production services in bibi production of all magnitude and for when said yet say personal say social say corporate. We will be there to do it for you. Ye won fidie ene camera say twa ne ma pa ye kama pa na kan so hyene so say e wo mu say June ne ko July aba enchi bia kra July be ko de ba still sa promo no da so ekoso a oba omo be ma discount hu na bibia aye kama pa. E production say we are happy to assist you in capturing special moment in Tishanenso. Say yeni jipa say ye bebo na say special occasion no wetimi capture ni ye now they are torn in Chiriman so ba omo ababi hu na ni nyina ye sa no ye budget ni de ye friendly pa ye budget no ye friendly ye kase bi ye friendly na e da form bokwa said your budget tibia no yebeje na yaye wadwuma no ama kama pa enti frɛ e productions was 0242 755 323 0242 755 323 and as oko in social media at e productions on all social media. E productions capture the moment eno saa ne ebo yabodin ewo ho Maminka unsu bi mu say 2025 GMA Japan Motors Corporate Run and Walk no. Ye no afie bia afie de enso baso entitie tie ne ye pa. ɛyɛ mra ye tumrika enante editritre yapomu na afie die no ɛyɛ the 15th anniversary of ɛyɛ GMA Japan Motors Corporate Run and Walk enti ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ memorable pa ɛyɛ da ɛbɛyɛ soronko 15 years of incredible ɛyɛ event enti ɛnya adeketo akra na yɛne corporate Ghana ɛna ɛyɛ yɛne corporate Ghana corporate organizations and yɛne ɔmo edi saa adwumadie a day of fitness fun and community enti hyɛne nso yɛn nyinaa yɛ kabom under one umbrella GMA and Japan Motors ɛna di yɛn nyinaa yɛ ba bɛhyia dwumadie ɛbɛba so Monday 22nd September 2025 ɛwɔ Silver Star Tower ɛwɔ Nkran ha ya na yɛyɛ saa dwumadie to celebrate Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day enti hyɛne nso saa yɛbɛtu mirika yɛbɛnante na afei yɛakyea yɛn colleagues a yɛne ɔmo ɛyɛ adwuma yɛtetete office abrɛ nyina na yɛyɛ saa nso no na yɛ promote wellness teamwork and a great cause enti mum yɛn hyɛne nso yɛnya wie a sika yɛbɛnya ne bibia yɛbɛnya free mu bia yɛde 25% ɛkɔ akɔboa Ghana Blind Union na ɔmo nso ɛde ayɛ ɔmo dwumadi a ɔmo di enti hyɛne nso sɛ so come to be part of the energy camaraderie and a year celebration. Now registration for individual no 100 Ghana cedi. Sanso ena ubetimi a register o corporate team into fret number C 0208565397 and I say 0206784956. GMA Japan Motors Corporate Round 2025 15 years of running with purpose. Tie sponsors no enie Global Media Alliance, Japan Motors, Zen Fusion Consultancy, YFM, Lakeside Estate, Happy FM, Silver Star Tower, YTV, NFA, Silver Star Auto. Shenenson say a year 15 years of running with purpose. Shenenson sa efe mame. Jibu semen kanchire o se nsuo de omudi bi aba omamu man nkrofo nsuo anum yi papa
98.9
na jibu semi musa o se struggle so be refill water dispenser na omo so se mensan embusa obi mu se struggle when fetching water to cook from your dispenser bottle ana se question you know amebusa nyina yes dia any worry no more esan se jibu drinking water is here just for you. Now, you specially design a year 20 liter and as a latest a year bottles no a bar in 2 variant. One a year dispenser. And this see dispenser machine so. And the other one also no. Ya yen to say the pipe, ya the bottle ni the pipe ashano. And to bet me e the see o kitchen ho. Na o the cap bua e the ye de opese oye bia. Ena afe nso no tie ye wo dispenser bottles a ewo Ghana ha bia no 18.9 liters ba jibu de ye de aba no 20 liters bottle ene de aba ti obetimi aba abesesa obesesa ye anyi usika bia jibu se men kan kire o se ye refill dispenser bottles ewo Ghana ha no na ye nso ewo 9 other countries ewo Africa ha enti hyene nso enti intentem ya switch to jibu na amobema a convenient way of refilling bottles ni nyina ne se ye wo 9 anase 9 branches ewo Ghana ha airport close to the Alliance Française North Legon ye wo on the Wisconsin road adentan ye wo next to Cosby One College of Fashion osu ye wo close to Photo Club Imagine Asalam down opposite the old Togo embassy ewo yechira ya dansoman so yewo exhibition runabout wa Sotium at the Choba Junction ena Madina so opposite social welfare say uwo baby amabo so nyina na pese uye distributor na say uye reseller of ye niema ye we nyina bra ye be branded kama na wonso watimi ene ye edijuma for enquiries biano free 0302-528-669 0302-528-669 Jibu a better life ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm a meka ɛde ama wo soccer bet say menka nkyerɛ say omo offer a great opportunity to win even when you are losing ɛno no ɛyɛ soccer chance ni nyina ne say obefa 10 plus matches no one make sure say odds no ebia yɛ 1.30 or higher now u lose one game from a lot of matches now wafana you be rewarded with 3 times your stake enti ni nyina say utwa no 50 Ghana yɛ ma 150 Ucha 100 Ghana, yama 300 Ghana. Sai moho miensa. Terms and conditions apply. Soccer bet for the main country or say betting is addictive into the humshima. Na washini ye. Me pacho. Nidiemwa the lover man that Lumba and a da for more in a celebrity ni. Now pese oye chairman pa to say that Lumba there. Na a case case and a make for Eddie amount. Not every chairman and a chairman. Na say obey chairman no, and no any titles that title. Now na bro chairman. She free mumo. A true chairman and kasano. Any the money bar ni je e wompem. Say oh ma oba any aji wompem dia. Na che say unya ba na obebo ba ni yi. Na ba ne sori anopa na ni obodi. Mirror. Menyawa ohene otikoko so opim so obo abodin sa ni nyina sa oboni yi se ye pamparupa oboni yi ye konofi kono oboni yi ye pan so a oboni yi bibia kama pa every chairman would attest to say the happiness bia no start with a kiss ampa start with a kiss. Entimi nua bema a wabontin so person oye chairman dey ampacho always start with a case eno no kire say okọ o nearest pharmacy or a chemical store okọ a o say open kiss condoms and afin so kiss strawberry gel enti start with kiss condoms and go smooth ni nyina say unya kiss condom ni bi na ene o sha na unya kiss strawberry gel na o bonano se ho ne ye bibie ho a na ene o de gel no afa ho no agele ho na ene namu smooth sa na o de kwa na no na aboba ne wi a ade chia no pa na nani age obesa wonsu asi adwaye owi a waserve wo table so kama na watare wafa no de ahyew in fact obeto atare no wafa no de ahyew eno ene kire se o ye chairman ye dane ye ho ye ba kwaku ansa all right edi ba ifie na oman mu nsem a wabobo no o de abro twen ye ba
Yeah, man, one sem and I'm raso ayedeba. Kweku ansa all right ni say otise from no esun to trobento no so eye adwuma wo mu na sebe enye akon na ye kɔ na mom ye memu ansem ena na no pay ya boabo no ayede eba ye right man of so apia e wa abrochi memu nche bia obesan be kai nsante na yi ne shu kakraka no ena ne yi nso me de me na hyemu kama me nso me ba be som said ya ese as usual ye mfa se de sefata emfa ma high sense ena no pay high sense me kan che se Ghana ha de se ban electronic appliance ya ye omuni obia endi mu chempe se ban television set refrigerator na efempo no ne keka woni nyina o ma so ye na ne papa no de egru kai na hye no so se nkrabata na to ahwete e wo Ghana hanum ba bia amra hia ye wo ho East Legon ye bomu Accra Tudu ye wo ho La Paz Bachona North Industrial Area Junction Mall Achimota Mall Wessels Mall Tema Community 1 and 25 nyina ye Talimu ho Kaswa ye wo Kiseman ye wo Bachona ye wo Broadcasting Kumasi City Mall Kumasi Edum Post Office Kumasi Tafo Kumasi Tano so Takrade Takwa Sunyane Tamle Hohoi Obuase Mankesim Techiman and efempo no Kuforidia nyina ye wo ho kama obetimi afren 0302 550000. Beside Timubium 0302 550000. High Sense or say everyday prices for everyday people. Now, Yanshan Samanasen and Fenfi Air the women Afcon and I say Wafcon. Etweguye Morocco, Ghana, Yeremo. The third place team na na say team obetimi age bronze ho na yene South Africa o man no and the question share so na 45th minute mark and I'm Tandy edi kan so atena South Africa for no 68 minutes and Dlemini and so enya on goal the boa o man kron Ghana ekwaye 1-1 na ye de atopreko penalty kicks and share so Chantel boy edi kan ko boy o boy na wase no Alice Kusi ne de Bonsu Josephine enso eshere de Jennifer Kujo eshere de NFM Amo enso etimi eshere de on the part of South Africa no Linda eshere Mbani eshere NFM Sibulili enso eboto twene ye Hilda enso eboto twene NFM German enso etimi eshere edema South Africa nti ende 4-2 Ghana yetimi age bronze no na umachi na team Ghana na say the Black Queens of Ghana etimi attach it down El Kotoka International Airport na je seketo krekumom NFM sports minister omunyina etimi ekopie mu wa na otimu sampa welcome chenchirencha omode ekohihye so honom na ano ohye papa na ket ekasai na ket se enei nani aso kwanya mayo na efa so ekote Ghana ni.
We are very appreciative of what they have done. The turnout here speaks volumes of the desire and the want of the country, and they have provided this want for our loving fans and for the entire Ghanaian sporting population, and they are grateful for the opportunity to serve.
We and in Sama Ket Okreku or president about the Ghana Football Association, and so at the Tuja na yatwa subisa Ket se Kete Oshe Ejumesu Mario Yakwaya. The future of the team nukra eti say ono say masa baby aduno e soloku ni yechi soloku munya abotre yechi soloku ni wi a ye behwe baby a team no so le shebre ebeko.
That is a moment for them to enjoy because they have done some good work for the country, and once this period is gone we'll have the chance to resettle and think about our collective future, but at the moment it is time to enjoy.
It is time to enjoy. And I just say, and a cat, and so it's me a cow on the crack crano, and I see here or the media, and I see here, papa, media, and Abuejuma, Samson, I share the sports ministry in Swa, almost so at me, Abuejuma, ye papa, almost sponsors, and if in Pono Dutona, or Mutimi eta machino so, or Mudo Bibiara, I see.
We also thank all of you, the media, our partners, our sponsors, the Minister of Sports, President of the country, everybody for supporting these girls. This is the time for us to reward them. Yes, their desire was to bring the trophy. Their desire was to bring the ultimate. But I think that they have proven that they are on the right way, they are in the right pathway, and given the right levels of investment, they will bring glory to our dear country.
We are in Sema Ket Edwin Simeon or Krakow. President the Ghana Football Association and so Edituja came last in the crack team na omode koye awade Morocco anadu dona ye tournament no na gidie no ewo form ye pa ene ebisa na say nay ube pm wo Ghana no feeling ne cry eti saying ono si ye one dance so died da.
It's amazing. I didn't expect that at all, so yes, super happy to be a part of this. Thank you.
Okay, your dean at Terry Mammy Dean came last in a cry air Black Queens team, no. Now, I'll see your tournament, no. Now, no dear, no GD or girls in ye papa, or no sound with GD on him, or share quite a wafaso, and I coach in a Juman or so, why yache ye papa, inti, no, all corner or sa conviction is a Ghana, ebe me akobon home or ye pa, and yes, be a old Janenum.
I believed in the girls the whole time, and I believe in myself as a coach as well. And I hope I'm not sounds like an arrogant person, but I have been doing this job for so long time, so I know when we are moving in the right direction. And that has been the case the whole time, but sometimes the results takes a little bit of time, and we use the friendly games to be prepared for the upcoming tournament, and then we work really hard in the pre-camp and make sure that we were fit enough to play this tournament, and we did a great job, and I'm really proud of the girls.
We and Sama came last at the Prapreche. Now grand finale na ekoso between Nigeria and Morocco. Game na ban we na Nigeria chichire academy nsa e de gu Morocco for atrema. Omo nso etimi etimu mienu wo ho. Kai na hye no se Morocco e na di kan toto ntene edi kan first and second goal. Omo nya ho na omo lead 2-0. But Nigeria etimi ya remontada no e bae e be wini game no kama ho na WAFCON 11 no atodwa Collins fato so na dodo na ehu de according ne ba we need the best 11 players omuko pie mu WAFCON no mo na say enete Chiamaka Inadozie ena e goalkeeper osina kan e de ma Nigeria Mario Aboboko no Michelle Alozie esina kan e de ma Nigeria ridin ewo mu Karabo Edlemini enso South Africa ni din ewo mu Portia Boache ewo Ghana ni din etalemu Bambanani Mbani South Africa ni din ewo mu Refilo Jen South Africa ni din ewo mu Grace Asantewa Ghana ni din etalemu dendenden Gislin Shebak Morocco ni din ewo mu Esther Okoronko Nigeria ni din ewo mu NFM Ibitsam Girardi Morocco ni din ewo mu NFM Rashidat Ajibade Nigeria ni din ewo mu kama nti wei WAFCON 2025 best 11 Carfor and so etimi edi atudwa now yentin tomo nsem kakran kitten and nam Ghana ha say na former Kotoku Royals coach your friend Steven Desmond Issa Boche no enei Bobo kwa friend Bechem United etimi appoint no say enei ombra no mehwemboa say Bechem United Bobo kono enso ebetimi afare ntoma pa efra kwaku danso watena osa enei ya elevating akosoro I technical director of Bechem United and then komo kakra and also every Bechem United I saw eba ye kan na won so wati bi ho Heart of Lions for yes bless again no Stella omani dinechi a omo hwabwa eni din komo sabe mu so beji atumum from Golden Kicks or a national under 20 player na ono so etimi abepiem Heart of Lions ahead of the 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League season no into bless again one shana dan kwama bia no kwako piem Heart of Lions Bright J Mr. CNN I'm say Diana Hodie Masa Okwano Aba na enei yes okwakoye ne medicals kama se bibia antouchable dia na abemu efere Bright J or sign returning to Diana Stars. Yes 2 years contract and a Diana penny for everybody man yes experience no bebo mu ye papa Winfred Dormon watchna dreams FC ya che ye pa and dreams for it me confirm and said 2025-2026 season no ono enable team no as omo head coach na former Legon City's assistant coach Adina Said ono enei ono so oyebabe huremu kama as an assistant coach no confirmation in Yampai but in komo kakra na masia ne se hwebe ono enebabe assistant coach de ama Bobokwa ye friend Legon City's former in Swatreman Kotoku Royals NFM West African Football Academy Wafa goalkeeper your friend Sabi Ferdinand Aqua and they were join Summer Test 1996 yes 3 years contract and ometimi tebri de ama sa abemwana on also kwakwa da goal post no mo de ama in Swatrem de akoma Summer Test Boboko no eno ne nkomo kakra no so efi ono ba na onim say African School Games no ene day 2 koso Algeria we Association of National Olympic Committee of Africa ye twanitiawa friend Anoka initiative kesia pa nei omo sin konkonti ba yetete omo ema dankwa mabia no omo nso etimi abedane aponkyerene nti nkran school sports no nei Association of National Olympic Committee of Africa ye twanitiawa friend Anoka fo no ahyase etete omo na games no bebrebe ena ekoso ho na Ghana badminton team ye friend the Golden Settlers no and draft omutimi echi Tunisia for etwa omo 55-31 ho no ma omo nso etimi awura mu kama the semi-finals 3 p.m. na awie ene no nso baso omo ne Rwanda oman no ene de baba hihye so kama ho na Mr. Michael Into Aye or chef de mission at the Martin Ghana and you be son is a quentu no crown or munya na ogro so no say there be o masa omo bre ye papa or say airport one or mudu one and omutra plane we are crab akwa sorry say amenya emergency when your emergency say na say yen searching mu nko ba or so spend be 1 hour 45 minutes airport and so mutu e dia call a year Turkey.
Our journey from Accra to Istanbul and then to Algiers was not an easy one. Accra, we had to be in the plane on the tarmac for almost 1 hour 45 minutes, simply because there was a gentleman who said he has gotten an emergency, and so he had to get down from the plane, and he was insisting. So before they could allow him to go, they wanted to ensure or be sure that everybody on board has not lost anything. Yes, that was the suspicion. They were suspecting that maybe he has taken somebody something and he wants to go out with it. So until they were satisfied that everybody has his or her item intact before they allowed him to.
Happy Sports, le meilleur. Happy Sports, supérieur. Happy Sports, exceptionnel. Happy Sports, numéro 1.
We en koma Mr. Michael Into Aye and so ere tuja na yebe jani muno and yebi san say chef de mission maduane diemo senator wo ye cry for Nigeria no say enyo enye batkro we die na ma ko Collins betimi atena so say aduane bi omde beba bia no na otimu say brodo ka ho pa.
When it comes to food, we are not used to the food they are eating here. Every meal, breakfast, lunch, and supper will have to go with bread. And you can just imagine Ghanaians coming to Algeria and eating bread. It's not easy. They are missing their fufu, their banku, and so forth. So far, this is what we have gone through here, but we are resolute. We've told ourselves that whatever happens, whatever treatment we have gone through, we are going to work hard to lift the flag of Ghana, their individual schools, and individuals themselves.
Ente otimu se brodo no die himpa e wo Algeria serve obe fufu kra bon se na brodo dan chen gban. Okay, now yen to aso na Rafik Atta General Secretary the basketball team and also etimi akopie mu ewo Algeria na yebisan so mo first game no kra sen enesifa ekọ edemom and also ekoyie pa but edu baby na akwese first game tina pressure kakra ewo boys na so
nyame adom me to me bo a defense kakra na ye guards no so ya de kakra to me share baskets kakra but nke bitimi ade since say me jidi san nke bitimi ade since say now so first game ni ntina as I am share kakra o nti me sure say free enekode ebe yi kakra.
We ensema Rafik Atta enso eretudwa na ne krakrakra no ene ebisa so next game against Rwanda no krasen ene beko no say share Ghana team no one of the biggest teams omatimi akopie mu African school games ni mu nti ene omagina so pa na efempo no mo de akonkoden e de amagana
nti sisi na ehun say yen ne teams na yeso pa no say ye kan ho bi nti ye be rely on defense bebre sin na say yitumi body defense na stop it yitumi body defense no man shebia na ya fa ho de ahye bebre nti eno ne yen game plan for tournaments no.
Okay, Rafik Atta General Secretary the basketball team and ya tenenka elho me sorry so no efempo no Prince Obiba Poakwa Brown abeto aso but before then no Collins fa me picture we to so mami na me yema me boss back up still spending ofi Dubai banche utimu se still ice no ewon ho ye pa elho for so no pa or say happy birthday Madam Joan, I wish you good health, more prayer for strength, long life, and more money into your account. And I pay still spending say always show happy birthday. I mean show nefimpuno only with adumu and faunko adumu. Yeah, sorry so nefimpuno Prince Obiba Poakwa Brown edit the last session of the show no atwaso kama.
When I dey home and want something quick to chop, everything dey inside. Groundnut milk and sugar. I only need some water. So kiss made easy. Kivo carry make you for your office. Boarding house. sugar. I only
Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Mix. Soakings are easy. This advert is FDA approved.
And the Creatrodos here can high sensor, the about chimney television, refrigerator, chest freezer, air conditioner. Now so when you say your laser TV, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave, blender, rice cooker, kettle, iron, air fryer, kakrabim ponono. So to idea away ho. In few numuntem, se chima, ne free yania, fabra, yensia mawa, yabesa sama. Se so the high sense showrooms no, ebu organa fanenina. Into bibina o patwa, banaiko, neko jodie, ebi one cry, tama, kumasi. Takrade, Takwa, Mankesim, Obuase, Sunyane, Techima, Tamale, Hohoi, Kofodia, a Bona da Fomboko, Edemao, Siaka High Sensor, near Tredia Echeno, dear Papano, dear Ensen in Amcanian, dear F Feno, Nea Befono, Bibina Open Chrimua, Frey 0302 550000, and now Quabefo and Tintanusu, Ubenya highsense.com.gh. Your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any YouTube or so, and also share High Sense Ghana. High Sense, the name was so be abotum, and no.
Happy 98.9 FM at Tiafway! Mumienina, Yamuchi, Nayanko Abosokai! Jumadia Chentrente Cassia, Happy 98.9 FM! Yawada, Echato, Elbusumi Biamon, Yet the Babontain, Metre, Happy on Wheels, Afei and Andrew Abosokai, our Ablekuma Central, and Peswanaso, Kaijumadi, Abakoso, 31st of July, 2025. Our Abosokai, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Right, Niantrasi, na enkomo ahodwa, ewa Abosokai no, Yantrasi ni Yantrasi, ni MCE, and Empenyimfa ahodwa, womu kabia womu, ewa Ablekuma Central, constituency, yenyomu eninkita hwe, yensuadie, enfem free, the Ghana National Fire Service way, ni anyinchiremu from Save the Eye Foundation, Kayo, Jumadie Nebekoso, 31st of July, Yawada, Abosokai, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And you hum free. Happy on Wheels. Happy your on voice, wheels. Your power. Your power.
Kojo, me kojo. Adwanade. Se me fini me fi na me. Okay, na no ntumi ade wa fa no ka wa sam tira no. Ne ko kurom.
Happy Sports, le meilleur. Happy Sports, supérieur. Happy Sports, exceptionnel. Happy Sports, numéro 1.
Happy Sports, and wasugusu a utie. Sabre yenko Algeria, OGS specifically no. Na yene yenua Gabriel Angel Obu, yene no enkodi nkomo. Ono ena editim Ghana chi akopie mu. Unim se African Schools championships koso 12 sporting federations and representing Ghana ho na Gabi ediomachi closely pa enti yenko ne yenko busa anse na omukodu ye no net say day 1 net say ene day 2 et say ewo Algeria na Gabi memo akwa aba bibia aboko de
bibia aboko ewo Algeria aha specifically bibia me wono Anaba. Yeah, OGS. Yes, Anaba.
Hey, say Anaba the oti anhwe kra o kase bia Nigeria na Anaba ne do say onso baby sa o hosa.
Yeah.
Happy FM.
Yeah, big city from OGS to here is 8 hours drive.
8 hours by road.
By road.
Wow.
Sanom de famu. Ibesi onom no. Sanom de femu de ba no say.
Wow. Ente mu free OGS ko baby amuwo sisi ya no mode mu fa car ene ko 8-hour drive.
8-hour drive.
Wow. Nanti enti mu kodu ye no so far say na team Ghana shape up say na enema koso wo ho.
Okay, me das na machete fu nyina mo bi akwa banso. From day 1 you be do around 1 a.m. Come I be do you the channel say you have to sort those accreditation out to know and run na games ni bi started na badminton was certif from certif to just near our 2 hours drive into we know no distance no very big but bibia course on omo win first game second game into nyanko ye but now o di kan qualifying ene ana omo quarter final game omo timi ewini ye omo win normal for semi final in badminton no guaranteed medal even semi final post when we near we are guaranteed a medal and we will be meeting Nigeria the semi finals in we near that means we are going to fight for the gold. That is one news but you see I'm no casino you basketball 3x3 honum near you could face Rwanda pussy you could face Rwanda near winning the first game Rwanda so winning the first game so like a battle of who will win the pool. No normal the advantage to meet fight weaker side if I put it in that way. Unfortunately, the Rwandans were extremely good. Umutimi outplaying 22-9. And Umutimi did winning. We have to drop to the second place. We have to face another extremely very difficult team. That is South Sudan. Yanka saying South Sudan is basketball no. It's in your rise. If so, monitor the Paris Olympic Games in Ukraine. Now Umutimi Americans in Ukraine rocky shoulders. Nothing say very difficult. And boxing so echo so intimi anko yama yenipa enwufu onu face the Algerian side no it was 5 straight so intimi we need not a single way from any of the judges intimi because that one extremely difficult thing ni say if say Ghana face the Algerian side ni we are bad and say officials and judges no dominating in every bout to be a record. Yeah, game no. And I about no Algerians makuma 4 and then a no man finishing back. So you can imagine if say close will be in fact, but now Algerian in on fair ground. This we are just say federations no intimate fighting to train more judges and referees now. It do baby omo hu some betimi sisi usa you already no ye busu swimming so koso certif ye nipa inkwara mienu edikan qualify semi finals omo wo na no pe ya omo mienu edikan semi final that is oduma eje aba ono no 50 meters freestyle we qualify for final and Michael Crabman also 100 meters backstroke also qualify for final hope usually ayana final na mo be battle for medal no ono na ayana 119 they want them to say a very good bet as a situation one say so be against villager so be pie I had to say a school ma umpompi na sena no fifia eduane di musem a bit difficult especially athletes and so be on say in 2.2 certain zone to say they are not for not stay win but when they say we came for competition we have to fight to get a win and your prime like say we have one medal ewo and boxing are there any back when they say your 3 semi-finalists are boxing and in boxing and I have to say those combat sports boxing when you reach semi-final not to say assure the medal that means you are going to fight for the color of the medal and only one assurance I mean like I said Ghana for boxing then your 3 assured medals for Honuma. The color no be determined by Ochina Airport. It's like I said, they one day everything under control. Ochina Yame Aduma as a 30th and a president of the Ghana Olympic Committee. And Kasanga Sabebo only has to see Mr. Michael into on lead the team as the chef de mission. Timidity team about coaches ni nyinaa ne athletes no training. One strange thing happened within Endra and say tennis team you know free say chief audience edeba anaba say na omo be compete no omo communication about say say some form nyinaa go back to audience na ho competition be kan and the cities are na be host to competition na audience in kan say you know tennis have to some say in fear and another 8 hours back no compete on some difficulties shame asenya Oman said I'm prepared. I don't know they made an edition in Tina Abia Omentini and the but a very difficult a very big university. Now Ocean blocks and the building now who inside the over and a dino and any room and exterior and interior no and correspond and as we because airline then no washroom. And then when I say, I'm going to man, and then money in a fancy flat in washroom, one row, and I say one block, Abia funny pabet say 48. Now, washroom near better say for money in Bemani air competing. So that's saying, yes. The boy be quite good. I know what could pure bass one not say so. But Algerians not the full flat. I think of no master separating man the for one side now. And Beman so I call the other side. But the other countries in the never say yeah. First floor, almost 40 rooms. And no athletes piano. Take it 2 athletes. You know, me fan say 38. That's all the time. We compete for 4 washrooms, for bath and at toilet and so forth. That is the petty difficulties.
But
aside that, no.
But with all this, Gabby, with all these difficulties, you know, with all these difficulties, you know, Team Ghana born a home and it is a pay or report in it. I think say we are guaranteed a medal. About 5 medals. 5 medals. Because of competition rules. Any baby be more could do no. Until Yansha said they too so by na yemre ne konya me yadoma ochina no pa ye besan aba na ne yanyamre na afi ya hwe one my update na afi ya hwe individual athletes because when you say age category you say the ages between 14 and 17 and ye be show mo any how they will be able to compete any after hanon so no what next for some of these athletes enti me yemfa unsi a na nyame ya dom a ye besan aba ochina
Martin was say message Ghana from no at any time bia no they are ready
eno Gabi na ote ne nka no eno Gabi ana say Gabriel Obu na ote ne nka say ode report every OGS Algeria or see omuni OGS currently there but Algeria and omuwa or de report no bana yemfa course kakra numbers no 0555 657278 and afi 0551 563916 na afi yemfa course kakra na yenhwe na yen sorry enchibia na the news team no ebeba no mo badia na happy kasebo the second sermon no na omo ede eba enti yemfa be 3 calls bi na afi yemfa edwumadie ni nyina emra na wiye nyame yadom a de ekoso African schools championships ekoso ewo Algeria no nyame yadom o chena ye benya mre pa enu time a dwumadie no ye beba ne de o chena ne yenya medals bi ni ade na afi ya compare other countries in so ho no ene Ghana ne ahwe numbers no 0551 563916 and afi 0555 657278 na yen share said koi bright ene de wadi oye sure say wo so de eno kwaku ansa all bright na me busa ne se na de no office wo so ba yen ko na yen ko ready messages kakra aba ye streaming no me say obi aba ahoma ne so ye fro say o frɛ fa
so get papa because I will just dance
pacho yenko meet you
ya me ya pa ne se ko do pa podcast na ba anka me bom pa sa mo ko jingu so anyeji ba yende mama me ya ho pa
yo ya
ya me ya
na Ghanaian club akọ baabi akọje club aba yo akọje cup aba yo ya
no fence ra me ha sin ni anka be so mo jingu
yo mate men so me da ase ono so ose on de eye ne ya papa ni nyina ne se ade a kotoko na akọ enye has ne ko na se has mo ye ka ase mo mra Nigeria kra no mo se ene mo calendar no emfa mo pese mo players no rest enti na manko enti enye se mo obi amfrɛ mo obi frɛ mo je se mo na mo ntimi anko a nsɛm no ye de ewo ho asɛm bright me hwe bibi o Facebook no so na me ampo me ho ye me ho sere enti no so nsɛm a ekoso ewo ho a ye de ebrɛ me hwehwɛ okay ma me nhwɛ messages a nkrofo de aba na afi yenkinkan bi na bibia yen sorry dwumadi no so na yenkoi we say I am enjoying the show live and clear at Ahafo Mim Airport champion Prince Obiba Poakwa more fire. Congratulations to the Black Queens for winning the bronze medal. Greetings to Mrs. Jenna Apia Kubi, CEO of Juradi Furniture and also dear and also Edeba. Yankoi, your first
good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Your first you
friend Mr. Michael, Mr. Jingle.
Me pacho Yankoi.
Mr. Munyo. We both have the family. Oh, how would it be? That got a cup, any tramway cup, any super cup. One, no more for a play. We don't care about this house, small cup. They has always entered. Oh, no, much to her, not anything else, and I'm here. Now, we go back to outside. And go to a few and keep the house. And you know, I didn't want to have to go to have the piano with you. I mean, I don't know what I've seen for
that's the sound so audio by Bright, me and Fabium, na main kind way near Uncle. We Fred Kofi Gary Coleman, I say good morning. I'm doing the listening live inside Asamankes. I want to wish Kelly a speedy recovery at this crucial moment. In so crucial and Hobetono. Now, Wasan Baba Queen say I'm watching live from Boga. You have done well. And also can good morning. Aiko fantastic. Sports show Wednesday. Good morning. I'm streaming live and also we Anoma Beach Resort and also free whatever Robert Bilson and also Nedia and Piaga and say still Liverpool and we need Alexander Isak and Nimuya San and also Edeba Piaga and say rest well the legendary deal sa and also aba messages ni bebre aba na sa bredi yen sorry ne ye kodia na abna asante na ode happy kasebo de tosu mienu no second sermon no ede eba medini Prince Obiba Poakwa Brown kwaku ansa all bright na o produce show na afin so happy sports team ni nyina ebo na chidom eme ye de dwumadi eba nyame ya dom a ochina no nkronbo ekosi se nondu mienu beba ye besan e de happy sports abrobiem ti we ni enko